Another Friday.
Friday, date night. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I have the beautiful Evie here with us, Evie of the Baby's Booty.
Hey,
All of you
y'all.
can know her. If you don't, a link is listed below in the description so that you can check out her YouTube channel. And if this is your first time here, you are going to be hearing all about the amazing stones that she has and the buy-in and what a buy-in is because
Yes,
we get that question all the time. What's a
yes.
buy-in? And I kind of take for granted that there's new people all the time who catch our lives and some lingo that we use
All the time. Right,
they may not
right.
understand.
Like, what is a gross, for instance? I get that all of the time.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna answer some questions. So if you guys have any questions, y'all know how I am with the chat. I'm a little bit, y'all know if y'all know. But we hope to answer any questions. If we missed anything, please leave it again, the comment again. Dims
Mhm.
may or may not be in. I told her to just do a ski through because she is skiing right now. But
Okay.
she is living her life, her and her sister's birthday, and
Okay.
she's like, but is it okay for me to come through the chat? Bro, you on vacation. Just come do like a little ski through. Ski right through. Go ahead and keep about your business. So,
That's hilarious.
but let's
Oh
say, hey,
man, she's skiing. I
she's
want to
skiing.
ski. No, I don't want to ski. Don't I
I want the
retract that.
I want the scenery. Maybe not necessarily.
Right, right. I'll snow tube. I'll sit down and go down the hill, but I ain't standing up going down there, buddy. That's a long way to fall.
Yep, 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 yep. I agree. I totally agree. But hey, everybody. Hey, Shawana.
Hey,
Hey,
Shawana.
Victorious Creations. We have so many people here already, Evie. Hey, Greta.
Yeah,
Welcome. Well, Greta, I'm in South Florida and it is warm here. It is
yeah. It's
very,
cold here though.
it's cold.
It's cold in North Carolina. It was cold today, and this morning especially. It was bad.
Yeah, no. It's been in the 80s here, so I love
Ooh,
weather. It's been in the
I
80s, so
wish.
I wish too.
Even
Hey,
though you can't tell in here, I'm about to burn slap up.
why? You got the heater on?
No, I don't, and I'm still about to burn up, but it'll be
Oh,
okay.
it's gonna be okay. I don't want
Menopause.
you to burn up though. I don't.
Menopause.
I know that you
Oh God,
understand.
somebody is watching.
Where is he?
I
Hey,
heard in the background, you need to turn the heater on. Did I just say I was burning up?
hey, friend. Hey, MLW man, welcome. Hey, Up Designs. Hey, Roslyn, Miss Roslyn. Look who else is here, and she should be
Wait a minute, I thought she wasn't supposed to be here. Hey, Marilyn.
she should be mom. Hey, Mary Bear. So tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing a bling along on
I
Facebook
stop.
Live. You guys are welcome. You and Mary Bear and the whole crew. But it's just
Okay.
gonna be like a basic template that I'm gonna print out so that everybody can follow along with us, like while we're doing it. That's it.
Okay.
Nothing major. No designing, no anything, really just cutting and talking and applying the rhinestones. And if they have any more questions about the stones or the buy-in or any
Okay.
of that nature, then we'll just, we'll be blinging. We had quite a few people who were interested in doing it, so we're gonna move our show, y'all, to Facebook.
Right.
Look, usually we're here on YouTube, but Facebook misses out all the time.
Yeah, Facebook don't get the love it probably should. So that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. So I'm like, okay, we'll do that. Hey Yvonne, welcome Yvonne from Cali. Hey Kenya.
Hey, Kenya.
Hey Angela. I'm so far behind. We're like 20 minutes behind, and as usual, nothing's new over here. Same old, same old.
It's hard when you're trying to get the right color shirts and stuff. It's all right. It's all
I
right.
know. I was great. Hey Shay Shay. Taylor told me to take a nap before. She's like, you need to take a
Hmm.
nap. And I was like, okay, girl. But hey Shay Shay, hey Sean. Y'all, I'm so far behind and I hate scrolling down. all the way to the down, all the way to the bottom. But I appreciate all of you guys for being here. All of my members, thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me know. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to be blinging. Well, one thing that I'm going to be blinging tonight. After I bling that, I'm going to bling like some other designs so that you guys can see how the files are supposed to go, because I get a lot of questions about how to layer, how to bring it into Cricut design space, and how to separate it, and just a lot of questions about Dempsey.
I'm still mad you skin.
I know she's a whole hot mess. Thanks, Dempsey Boo. So I'm gonna show that. I know we showed it the other night, but I'm just gonna show it so you guys can feel a little bit more comfortable, because
Yeah.
it's the same process for anybody's files that you have. So I am going to go ahead and show y'all that. What did I do?
Now somebody asked what time is the bling along tomorrow.
It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
And then also, if you're getting files from Creative Fabrica, the process is still the same. Maybe we'll go on Creative Fabrica, look up something, download it, and maybe put it on the StarCraft Solo, because I'm not putting it on Cricut because I don't have the Cricut out right now. But something like that. But y'all, I'm so excited. Hey, everybody that came in. Hey, is Delonda here? Hey, Delonda, if I missed you. Hey, girl. Hey, little Miss Bling thing. Or wait, no,
I know,
hey, Bling Junior.
She did an amazing job on her template.
She did, and it turned out beautiful. And how sweet that she's gonna send that to her mom.
Yes,
I love that.
First shirt to her mom on her own. I thought that was sweet.
So y'all, I'm gonna show y'all real quick the design. If you saw the thumbnail, you know what the design is. If you did not see the thumbnail, let me show you what the design is, because Evie probably has not seen it. And
I have not.
Making Eve a shirt tonight, y'all, because Eve has been over there making all of these bags and shirts and sending all these bags and things off. She was sending bags the other night. So somebody needs to make something for her. So we are going to make a shirt for her, and let me show y'all what this shirt says.
Oh, Lord.
And so you guys might not be, but it says enabling. So besides the word bling. So she has been
wow.
So this is gonna be her shirt. We're gonna make her a shirt.
My bad.
This is what she is.
I love it. So I do enable.
She's been enabling since 2020. So somebody said the other night, somebody was like that you were the enabler, right? And so I'm like, literally sitting there when it came to the chat, I'm like, enabler, she is always enabling us. So I'm put that on the shirt. So here we go. This is going to be the shirt that we are going to make for Evie, because y'all know,
oh man,
she is always enabling us. Okay?
Oh Lord, look, my bad, y'all. I loved it so much. I just could not keep it to myself. I was like, we all need to be blingy. I was like, we gotta get this pushing. We gotta get it going. So yeah.
So here we are, a whole year later.
I know, right?
It's even worse than it was a year ago.
I know. It is.
So
the family's gotten bigger. I love it.
It has, and I love it. So for those of you who don't know, Eve's channel is The Baby's Booty, and a link is listed below in the description. Also, the buy-in for Hotfix rhinestones, the type of rhinestones that Eve sells at this time only, are Hotfix rhinestones, and those are rhinestones that have adhesive on the back of it, and it needs to be applied using heat. Okay, so the adhesive is already there. All you have to do is have a press that can get hot, and that's how the rhinestones are applied to the shirts. They're different from flat back rhinestones. Flat back rhinestones are stones that you will use on like tumblers or hard surfaces, and you will need to apply a special glue. Like you want the glue to be a very strong glue. So you would usually
Mhm.
apply the glue yourself, then place the rhinestones on top. With
Right.
Hotfix, your hands don't have to get messy. Just your desk with a whole bunch of
Pretty
fluff.
much.
But
Right.
that your hands don't
Or
have.
Angel B's couch, you know. That was funny.
It's true. So let me just let y'all know, and Delonda can vouch because I heard her say it today. The stones that Eve has, the stones that she gets for us through this buy-in, they are blingier than any other stone that you will see.
We tried to source the best that we could. We really did.
Yes. And so
I looked long and hard for these, and it really paid off. So
it is worth, very much so worth it. The buy-in is going to end on Sunday, and from what I hear, y'all,
yes,
they are cutting it off on Sunday. It's been
yes,
going on since last Sunday.
Sunday.
So, Eve, do
Hmm.
you want to talk a little bit about the buy-in so that
Sure,
everybody will know? And
sure. So it will end Sunday night, midnight, but we will be doing that California time, so about 3 a.m. It will cut off, and then the buy now will open, but we'll get into that later. The buy in, we created a opportunity for other businesses that want to get into doing rhinestoning, or individuals, but it was initially created for other businesses that wanted to get into adding rhinestoning into their businesses, so that we all can order at one time together in a bulk order and get it at a wholesale price. Okay, so a lot of times I get asked, are there coupons? Are there discounts? No, this is actual wholesale pricing. So there's no extra discounts on top of that. But I placed the order for all of the stones at the very end of the buy in. So Monday, that's what I'll be doing all day, is getting the orders in. And then once they receive the orders, they fill it, everybody's orders together, and send them to me. And when I get them, I repackage them in the super cute ice boxes and send them out to you guys. So that's what the buy-in is. And as she mentioned, it's hot fix only. We only do two sizes right now, and that's SS10 and SS6. All right. And we sell them, when we do the buy ins, it's in bulk quantities. So if you're looking for smaller quantities, then this is not the opportunity for you. If you want smaller quantities, then after Sunday, so Monday, the buy now will open up and you can get smaller quantities there. We don't offer bulk sizes normally full time. So we just started selling the smaller quantities full time. But that's not available till after the buy-in closes. So a lot of times, so the quantities we sell in the larger boxes, like this size, this quantity would be, is not, because I've been using it, but 250 gross comes in that. And if you're wondering what a gross is, why we're saying 250 gross, 20 gross, um, one gross is 144 of something. So 10 gross would be 10 times 144. And so 10 gross is 1,440 rhinestones. In our ice chipper or our ice picks, where you get smaller containers of each quantity, these in SS10 hold 20 gross. And the 20 gross, of course, is 20 times 144. So you're getting 2,880 rhinestones. So in the ice chipper, you get 8 different colors. In the ice pick, you get 5 different colors. And if you're getting SS6 in the ice pick or in the box, in the box is 250 gross, but in the little ice chips that come in the ice pick, each SS6 will be 50 gross of SS6. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're trying to decide. Some other questions we get is, what colors should I start with? I'm a beginner. um it's kind of hard for me to say what color you should start with, because I love all of the colors. And you may not want all of the purples, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, girl, get all the purples, you can't go wrong with purple. But we need to give you a variety. So your basic colors, think of the rainbow and just grab those colors. That could be helpful. Trying to think what else is a really good question I get a lot. But one thing's for certain, welcome. If you are a first time buy-in, we love to have you here. Oh, there's no charge to be a part of the buy-in. Now, I get that a lot. Like, how much is it? There's no charge. Like, there's no cover charge. There's no back end charge. It's just you pick what you want, you pay for it. Now, the only catch, which some may look at it as a catch, is the fact that we're ordering all together. So I have to wait on those stones to come back. And that takes right at about 21 to 25 days. And then that other 5 days, Mr. McQuackins and I and family are busting tails to get those stones out to you within 30 days. So the average time to get your package will be 30 days from the buy-ins only, the wholesale bulk quantities only. But the rest of the time, full time, when you place an order during the regular buy now, you don't have to worry about that. Your stones will come right away. So, but that's it. That's what I can think of. I probably would have forgot something else. And if you think of any other questions, just drop them in the chat. I don't have any problems answering those questions at all. Because at the end of the day, we just and in all honesty, and I know I'm probably wrong for saying this, and I'm probably gonna hear some yelling from back there. But at the end of the day, we just want you to bling. So even if you're not interested in the buy-in, that's okay. Get you some stones and come bling with us. We would love to have you part of the Blingy family and spreading the love of shininess everywhere. We need some shininess in this world. So come and hang out with us and bling some shirts. So we're looking forward to having you all. Allison says she's everything purple. Elisa, sorry, everything purple. Jennifer says she has all the purple. Do you have all the purples, Patrice?
I thought I did. Okay, so I have most of the purples. The problem is that I'm running really low and I can't find my purple, my violet, the new one.
Violet Volcano?
My Violet Volcano. I have the SS6, but not the SS10 because I was thinking that's my shirt.
No worries. You can look for it. I'm sure it's there. I'm pretty sure I said it.
Oh, I'm so stressed out. No, I've used it. I might have used it all. That's the problem.
It's all right.
I might have used it. She's like, no, yeah, I did have some. I might have. I think I used it all.
Hey, it's not hard to do. It is a beautiful color. Beautiful color. So it's not hard to do. Use it up. So, what is the turnaround time when placing a buy now? Buy now is 1 to 3 business days. Of course, like if you do it Friday after 3, because our cutoff is right at about 3. If you do it after 3, then it'll be Monday. But we try to get it out within 1 to 3 days, usually same day, but anything can happen to take me away, like doctor's appointments or whatever, and I can't get it out same day. But I definitely try to. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any questions from up here.
I didn't see. I'll get all the purples. Which color is gold? Orm Dorado is like the true gold. But there are other colors that you can get gold out of. Let me get some. I have
topaz.
You have like champagne has like a light gold undertone to it. So it depends what type of gold you're looking for. But for like a true gold, I would go with Orm Dorado.
Yeah, that is a good choice.
There's so many other colors. Let's see out there. Let me bring in all the stones now.
Girl, we got it's so many colors. I think we're at 70 something by now. I can't even. I tried to count and was like over it because we were adding the new pictures and trying to keep count with the new pictures and stuff is a trip.
Crystal golden is a very pretty
crystal
color.
golden.
I'm making a mess. Let me not make a mess with my stones.
Because I don't even have all the color cards here to show the different colors. I still got more to make.
I almost made a mess with my stones. So this is crystal golden. Not sure if you can really see that. My light isn't on today. But it's like a light gold color. And then let me show you Orm Dorado.
Yeah, I don't have Orm in front of me.
You even have colors like Jonquil. Jonquil is like a gold, like a yellow gold.
Jonquil is more of a yellowish, like a yellow gold. Let me see.
Let me
Which
turn
one
my.
is that one? Jonquil?
That's jonquil.
Yeah, this is Aurum.
Let me put you up. Hold on, so I can show it better.
Yeah, because your shirt is topaz with
Topaz with the cheetah mix.
smoke topaz. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
smoke topaz
So
with the
that
cheetah
you can
mix.
see the gold really good in your shirt. But see, this one is the one she was talking about. This is Aurum, and it kind of puts you in the mind of like a disco ball almost, or New Year's Eve type gold color. Very blingy. Love Aurum Dorado. Let's see your shirt, babe, because it looks really good on your shirt. That topaz. Yeah.
Topaz.
See, that's a gold as well, but that's a crystal, see-through crystal, whereas the Aurum is a metallic. Either way, you're gonna get awesome bling out of it.
Yep. 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 I'm gonna move my table for now. We have any more questions? That we.
What are all the purples? So we have amethyst, we have light amethyst, we have violet volcano, we have violet ice, we have tanzanite, and the new violet. Did I say violet volcano already? I think I did. Violet volcano. I think that's it. Amethyst, tanzanite, amethyst, light amethyst. Have you ever printing a heart and then add on for new colors for printing a hard copy? Ooh, no, Angela. But I am working on a project with these little sample chips, where I'm going to thank you to the best unis resin, by the way, for helping me make these. But we're going to put all of these colors in one picture so that you guys can see them on the website, and make it a little bit easier because the hearts are kind of big, so it's kind of hard to put all of those colors in one picture. So we went with a smaller little sample, to help make it, more feasible. I have not, it takes me about 20 minutes to make one of these because I'm UV resining one row at a time. But once I get these samples done, then we'll do a picture for them. And right now, I think I've gotten to maybe 20. I don't know. It's been a lot. Because the ones that we did in the pictures aren't glued down. So I'm going back to those and gluing them down as we go through them. So, but we got a lot of pretty colors that made it so far. Yeah, Barb, it did work out really well. The difference in the AB is more reflecting. I won't necessarily say it's more reflecting, it's just that it reflects more colors. So, for instance, this is amethyst and amethyst AB. It's the exact same stone, except this one has an extra coating on it that allows it to reflect other colors. That's more so the thing because it's not necessarily more. See, they both reflect light really well. It's just that this one has a coating that gives it some extra to it. So if you turn it a certain way, I'm gonna see if I can't get it to do it while holding this one down here. But if you turn it a certain way, you can kind of see the amethyst in that stone, the base color of it. And then you turn it other ways, you can see the blue, you can see other colors. So that's what the AB does. It just adds some extra oomph to the regular color stone. Thank you, Victorious. Are your ice chippers the largest order of a variety of colors that you carry? Yes, Michelle C. That is correct. That is correct. And so you guys in the chat, could you please do me a favor? So Anita, she wants to put her order in. She said so many pretty colors, having a hard time deciding. So could you name your 3 favorite colors, especially if you're a beginner? Now, if you've been ordering for a while, you can still put your top 3 colors, but put the top 3 colors you like, because a lot of people are like, what are your most popular colors? I really don't know how to answer that question because I don't I don't know how to answer that question.
She loves
The
all
Jet
colors.
AB.
She loves them
Jet
all.
AB is black based with the coating on it. What'd you say, baby cakes? I
You
do
love
love all
all
the
the
colors.
colors,
Yeah, I love them all. I really do.
so it's hard.
I really do. So for me, it's just pretty much what color shirt is going on, what the design is. Because what was the design of yours I did the other day, and I was like, I want them in all the colors.
With the love, the with the
The
woman.
lady, yeah, that's one, but it was another one because I was like, yeah, no, I'm making this in all the colors. I think it's the God shirt.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
What is it?
But keep God first.
Keep God first because I
Yeah,
saw you had another one today with God on it. I was like, yeah, I
yeah.
like that. So I order one or two colors each month. Oh, that's smart. Okay. See, everybody look, tell me all of them.
All
Light cyan, peridot, and citrine. Oh, what's your three favorites, Patrice? Even though we probably all already know.
my favorite color. My favorite color is black diamond. It's
Mm,
so hard to pick a top three. That is my favorite color. I think it's very versatile. Y'all know I think it's classy. And so I
yeah,
love it. I think it can go on so many different things, it go with so many different designs. And I think it's both friendly for men and women. I think that
it
is one
is.
of the crystal stones that is, that men would rock. So I like the black diamond. My other favorite is Crystal AB. Not Crystal AB, Crushed Ice
Crush
AB.
Ice, baby.
That's my
Mm-hmm.
other favorite. That's my second favorite. And my third favorite,
This one.
that's the Icicles, or is that the Crystal AB?
This was Crushed Ice, AB.
That's Crushed Ice AB. That
Mm-hmm.
looks, and it doesn't even look clear, but it's on a clear backing. So that's
It
its
is clear. Mm-hmm.
natural color. And
Which
my
is a trip because this is the clear. So this is Crushed Ice, super clear, and this is Crushed Ice AB. So no matter what color you put behind it, it's going to take on the color that you put behind it. Like for instance, here's a purple. What is this stuff called? Mica powder, right? So when you put it behind it, look, it turns that color,
love it. See,
right?
that is an awesome demonstration. It's perfect that it's on those clear pieces, that clear acrylic, because you can really see it. That is pretty.
So that's it on pink. It turns into a pink stone.
Perfect
Um,
demonstration.
this is a red shirt. It turns red on a red shirt. It's really neat how it adapts to no matter what color you put it on. This clear stones, they actually adapt to it, and we have. So this is the completely clear stone, and this one is the clear with the AB coating. And the one with the AB coating is very, very blingy. It's a very blingy
Oh,
stone.
it's
So it's really
beautiful.
pretty. Hmm.
I love that. I love the Crushed Ice AB. My next favorite, I'm not really sure. Like, I kind of like all of them, but if I'm left on an island with,
Not on the island, y'all. Look, if we taking a bling to the island, I mean, look, first of all, you got to make it there. Why is folks still getting stopped at TSA over our rhinestones, man?
them,
This is crazy. Do
it's,
who we need to call? Who
listen,
do we need to call? Be like, look,
I'm just saying, yes. Laura E. Orm Dorado. Orm Dorado
Arm
is
Dorado.
it's very close to having a spot. It doesn't necessarily have a spot just yet, but it's very close to having a solidified spot in my top three. But my top two, Black Diamond and Crushed Ice AB. And if I'm on an island, I'm gonna be blinging in that sun with that Black Diamond and a Crushed Ice AB.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what I like. Eve, well,
Mm,
Eve loves all of the stones.
I do. I do. I am partial to Arum and Labrador though, because you just I don't care what you put those two colors on, you're gonna walk away looking like a zillion bucks. It's just crazy how it does. So those two are, I would dare say, I would bling with every opportunity I could if I would. But I try not to be partial because I love all of my children.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I bling with all of them. But those two, you just that Arum and that Labrador don't make
Yes,
no sense.
it doesn't. I'm finally
Mm-mm.
gonna do the rose gold. I think I'm gonna do your shirt tonight, rose gold with emerald and olivine in the center. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna see how that's gonna look. I don't know. Does olivine have an AB companion to it?
No, it
No.
doesn't. Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna try.
But y'all, she be putting colors together, and I be like, well, I mean, I guess they could, man, and then it turned out to be fire every time, y'all. I'm ready to see it.
We're gonna see how it looks. I'm not really convinced though, but we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I'll have to
Okay.
make you another one if you don't like it.
Well, I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
decide what template I'm gonna bling. I was gonna do your bling addict or addicted to bling rather. But of course I haven't cut it out yet. So I'm gonna find another one while I cut that one out because I do want it cut out.
Whatever you
So
listen,
we're
we
gonna
have
bling
some
something else.
time. We're gonna be answering questions tonight. I do want to show everybody how to like go online and get a design, pull it in, and if they need to cut it, because that sometimes can be a little bit challenging if you haven't done it before. So we got time.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. You know,
Listen, it's not going to be like 6 hours later where Delonda's telling us again. It's not
even if
going.
it is, even if it is, we had a ball. We had
First
a
of all,
ball.
y'all, how much fun was last week? How much fun was last week? I had so much fun last week Friday with Eve and Delonda. We had a blast. It was so much fun. So much fun. And Delonda is hilarious.
That was fun. That
Yes.
was fun. Like hands down, one of the funnest shows ever.
Yes.
So
Oh, Gail said that she's getting more confused. Gail, why are you getting confused? Ask us
yeah.
questions. Ask away.
Hey Sam. She said, "Can Sylvia said, can we do it again tonight?" I didn't see what. Who's getting confused? Oh no,
Gail,
Gail.
Gail,
Oh
bling.
no, Gail, what's up?
Is that a syringe to bring on a? Let's see.
It was great, although I couldn't make it 6 hours. I know. It was a long night, but I promise for me it was worth every second.
Angel, Angel said that she ordered Labrador and Orm Dorado.
Okay.
You're gonna love
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Those bling hard. Those go. I mean, a lot of all of them go hard, but that it's just something about the combination of the two of them colors. I kid you not. I don't know what it is. It floors me every time. It really does.
Yep.
Combination of those two. What kind of color is Arum Dorado? Arum Dorado is a gold. This is Arum Dorado right here. There we go. Thank you, camera, for cooperating. This is Arum. It's a metallic color stone. So it's a gold. I like to call it old gold, or what's this? Ain't it the Saints?
The Saints like
That
with
have
the
a
old
gold color.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Gold.
So it's kind of it put me in the mind of the Saints color, or like a bar of gold type gold. Unless it's cartoons, then it's that's a topaz color. But that's Arum Dorado. Yes, use that,
Angel, you can. It's
Sam.
beautiful
I'm gonna
together.
make one tonight just for you, girls, so you can see what your stuff is gonna do. Look, you
Yeah.
put them two together on a shirt. I kid you not, it's just like magic. Almost, it's crazy. It's crazy to see
Yep.
them two together.
Yep.
Ooh, Black Diamond look good with it too, Patrice. Oh my
With that
gosh.
with Orem.
Or is this hematite? No, this is jet hematite.
That's that should be.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a few shirts tonight, y'all, to look at a few of the different color stones. That jet
Let me look
hematite
at this.
is gorgeous too.
The three of them together. I think we might have to rock something with that.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna be really pretty. I want to see it. That's gonna be really.
Okay, I'm ready. What we gonna bling?
I'm gonna start blinging out your shirt first, and then
You already cut the template?
I already cut the template.
Wow, y'all, she's sneaky. I didn't even know. I didn't even look at the thumbnail because I was like, well, it don't matter because I'm gonna do whatever we gonna do.
I already cut the template. I would send it to you, but no, I'll send it to you after I make it and send it to you, and then because you'll be trying to make it tonight.
Oh, yeah, sure would.
I
Sure
know.
would.
You.
I'm gonna
So,
change the camera over to the table. I think it's clear. It is. So we gonna get to blinging something over there. That's the spring that I did the other day. And then, how can
nice.
I be a part of the bling along? Patrice, somebody asked.
So tomorrow I'm going to upload a link to the Facebook group for you to download the template, and then we will cut the template tomorrow and do it. But it's not going to be uploaded until tomorrow, probably by tomorrow by 1, because the bling along is going to start at 3. And I'm hoping that we cut it together and we get through that part together. What are you displaying, Eve? Is a template on your Etsy page? No, this template is not on my Etsy page. The template that Eve is doing is on I can't talk tonight, y'all. I was about to say Mirror Bear, but I need to say her username, Making with Marilyn. It's on Making with Marilyn's Etsy shop, which is Marilyn's merch. Marilyn's. Everybody's gone today. Marilyn and Dems. Both of y'all can't be gone at the same time. Like, this is a whole hot mess now.
Partying.
Let me go to Marilyn. Let me get Marilyn's channel, and I'm gonna, or her Etsy shop, and I'm gonna drop the link to her Etsy shop.
So I don't know how to explain the difference between the two, other than black diamond is a crystal, so you can see through the rhinestone. You know, it's clear, but it's black. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's a clear rhinestone. Mm-hmm. Whereas jet hematite is a metallic stone. It's a metallic stone, so it has a different effect of bling. I don't know. We're gonna use. We'll have to figure a way to use it together one day.
Hey, Nicole, thank you. I didn't even realize you were here. Nicole is also on top of things, y'all. Nicole is also on top of things. What color did you use for the shirt that you currently have on? Just bought the template and can't wait to bling it to wear it. For this shirt, I use Smoke Topaz, and the inside of the shirt, you guys won't be able to get this any longer because this was actually a beautiful surprise mistake, and the colors were mixed together. What two colors were mixed in this in the inside, Eve?
It's topaz and smoke topaz together.
Topaz and smoke topaz.
And if y'all beg super hard, Mr. McCrackens might let me sell those in. But you know, that's up to him. He was like, "You're not wasting my stone," and I'm like, "Okay, but if they like it, we can mix them up." I don't know,
because it's beautiful.
That hey Sam, Sam said the grandbaby was waiting up to see the lady says y'all saying rings the bell. Aww, I hate I missed her. I hate I missed the baby. Okay, all right. So this is spring. All right, Patrice, I gotta find a I'm still mad at enabling. That is so cute.
Aww. And that's it's you. You're the enabler over here. So here is rose gold, which like at certain tilts kind of look copperish. We're going to be using this today. This is the first time that I'm using it. I've used it before, but only in a small amount. So we're going to use this. This is a similar stone to the Orm Dorado, the Labrador, and the Jet Hematite. It is a metallic stone. So I can't wait to see how this is going to look in a large quantity of it. And I don't know if you guys can see the bottom of how that looks.
Yes. It's so pretty.
It's really pretty. This is a new color. So Billy Sheffield says that their issue is cutting the template. And what machine are you using to cut it? Hey Montgomery.
Yeah, a lot of folks have that issue, but we can definitely try and walk you through if you let us know. Like Patrice just asked what machine it is. We can try and talk you through it.
A lot of it comes down to testing and testing the material. So honestly, like the scraps, as you guys saw, with the flock, keep your scraps because you can use it for testing your machines. Oftentimes, like even if I go through it, sometimes I may still need to test, even though I know certain settings for my machines. And also, if you guys were here on Tuesday night, you saw us making some decals. So these smaller pieces of flock, don't throw them out because you can make decals. Guess what? This is the perfect size for a name. that you can put on a tumbler. So you can cut out you can cut this out. So, you guys, I don't like using my flock to make names, but when I have pieces like this that, usually would just be wasteful because none of my designs are this
Mhm.
big, you can go ahead and put a name and then use the bling anything and apply that to tumblers and things like that or make other decals. So
That's true.
you can use it.
Oh yeah, I don't throw any flock scraps away.
Mm-mm.
So because you can, I think I heard you mention it, but I mainly use mine for testing the machine whenever I do, recalibrate, put a new blade in, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but again, there are instances where there are smaller parts to a template, just like this one from Maryland that I just did. This part of her design is, I want to say, right just over 2 inches big. So you could easily keep a 2 inch strip and cut this out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kevin. That's
Okay.
awfully awesome of you.
Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. I need to use the blue steel tonight because I have not used the blue steel, so I'm gonna
Okay.
use that tonight too. You had a question, Evie. Is Set Apart wants to know which video shows all the rhinestones in the buy-in. You have a video that.
There is no one video to show all of the stones. So the best option I can give you for the time being would be, we're adding the little video boomerang thingy to the website showing the stones. We have almost all of them on there, but there is no one video to show every last rhinestone we have. So unfortunately, it's a small crew running this outfit, y'all. So we try and keep up with what's needed as much as possible, but we kind of stay swamped with a lot of stuff. So one day we'll have it all
But I
here.
would suggest going because Eve is so humble. I would suggest checking out Eve's YouTube channel. Every Sunday night, Eve hosts a live, and honestly, for the most part, she goes through those colors in her lives on Sunday nights.
That's true.
And I'm pretty sure that you'll see all the colors. If you want the newer colors to see what the newer colors are, look at her latest videos. Making with Marilyn also featured the colors and she showed them
That's
as
true.
well. I have a video showing the newest colors, but check out her Sunday videos. I'm sure that you'll end up seeing all the colors of the stones because she has been showing them. So just check out
I
her
Yeah,
live.
I don't have a color that I haven't used yet
Mm.
on a show. So to that end, you're right. I don't have a color I have not used.
Oh, I know because I can't never go to sleep on time on Sunday. I know.
My bad.
I'll be tired on Monday going to teach those people kids. Evie.
My bad. My bad. I'm enabling.
Yep.
I mean, I do have, for the most part, I have most of them on color cards or a color thing. So yeah, a lot of the stones, Chris Smith, that's a smart idea. A lot of the stones were shown when I was making the hearts on vacation. So if you want to, that's a good video. We were on vacation. I want to say it was the first week of November. So if you see a live from the first week of November, that would be a really good video to see all of the, because my kids were helping me make these sample swatches right here. So I started making them on these, um, where I was taking black fabric and just pressing the rhinestones to black fabric, and then I put the black fabric on the cork, and that worked well. But you see, the fabric kind of frays a little bit, and that was kind of annoying to me. And it's a big thick stack, but at the same time, in working with Maryland and finding out that I could press the rhinestones to wood, I thought, well, if I could press it to wood, I could press it to cardstock. So I ended up now I'm trying to get all of the samples on cardstock. And so I have a lot of the colors here. And in most likely, if I don't have the color here, I'll have it on the fabric. So if there's a color you want to see, just let us know while we're on here and I can dig it out and show it to you. I don't ever have a problem showing colors now.
Mm-mm. I don't think any of us. I think we'll stop everything and be like, "Oh, you want to see that color? Look,
Right, right.
it's so pretty to show." So yes. Let's see who has just got off work. Hey, Sharon Davis. Kelly had a question. What was the step in silhouette making the cut transferable to Cricut? Compound path, convert to path. So after you've ungrouped them and moved them around, you want to make it into a compound path, not convert to path. Let's see.
And yes, we are on the East Coast.
I think this on medium-sized ice boxes. So Paula's asking a question about the ice boxes. She's asking if you're going to be selling medium-sized ice boxes.
Yes, we can. Yes, we we needed the new supply of ice boxes to come in. So until those came in, we had the, because folks was buying them. But yes, that will be available. Can I see your 3 blacks, please? Yes. Marilyn says she's going into the basketball game. Holler! Don't forget to film it.
Enjoy, Mare Bear.
And Shell, congratulations on getting your flock today, ma'am.
Yay! Are they out of flock again or no? Because I haven't checked
I haven't checked because my flock came, so
right.
I didn't look. That's a shame. I did not look.
I haven't looked either. I'll check.
3 blacks. So for blacks, I'm gonna start here because these are in alphabetical order at least, and hopefully I got them. So jet hematite technically is a black. So it would be black diamond, jet hematite, and jet black. Let me see if I have it. I should have it. Oh, you know what? It's right here. I didn't write on it yet. And jet black.
Hey, hold on. Let me make you bigger because I don't think they can really see that good. Hold on a second. Let me. That way.
So this is jet black. This is black diamond, and I need to write that on there. And this is jet hematite. So all 3 of these will work on a black shirt. Mm-hmm. All 3 of them.
I love the black on the jet black on black shirts. I love it. I think it looks so nice. Jet black is also a color that is like both male and female friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it.
That is for certain. Oh, you know what? Because this is pretty. I wish I could. Wish I had more of these little chip thingies done. That would have been super cute. But yeah, I've been plugging away at these things for 4 days now.
Getting it done.
In between working on the website. That's funny. This is crushed ice. Look at how it disappears on the table. Like it's like gone. All you see is some glisten.
A little glisten.
Clear. Mm-hmm.
See the glisten. Okay, Shell said that it is still available 10, 20, and 50 yards. Thank you.
I appreciate you looking that up, honey bunny.
Ms. Lena Doyle Crafting says that she needs Bling Anonymous. She needs help. Well, you're in the right place.
Not fooling with me, you ain't. Apparently. I'm causing the problem.
Yes, you're enabling, but it's okay. I got my first document today, and I did my first client organization. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Yay, congratulations, Karen. Hey, CJ Spice. I might be a little bit late. I think Gail is asking, is that jet black? She did your
Okay, so let me move this. This one is jet black. and this one is jet hematite, and this one is black diamond and jet hematite. Let me write that black on here. I found it helps, for reference back if I have it written on the card so that you can read it. There they are. Patrice is busting out the olivine, y'all. That olivine is pretty.
The olivine is pretty.
You're welcome, Gail. I am trying to get a color, but a lot of my colors are very close. Trying to get a color that doesn't match. What I've learned is, when is the buy now come Monday? Buy now will be back on Monday. Monday, probably around 4 in the morning or so. As soon as I cut off the buy in, I have to do a little bit of background maintenance and then cut on the buy now. I'm just getting started and trying to get ready for college football. Holler! Southern University colors. Going to try and use Arm Dorado and Sapphire, blue and gold. Ooh, that sounds beautiful.
That's pretty gorgeous.
Yeah, here. Okay, so if you want to see what that looks like, this is blue, and this is the sapphire, and this is the arm together. So that's what you're looking at. Color fabric.
That looks so pretty together.
Doesn't it, girl?
That looks gorgeous.
There's so many colors that would be pretty together.
I'm gonna have to make me a shirt with those colors.
So many colors that would be pretty together. So what is that yellow on top up here? This is citrine. Patrice, can you give a suggestion on what color fabric or when it is best to use the regular crushed ice?
The regular crushed ice. So crushed ice also, I would say, is a good color that you can use for, like, it could be masculine and feminine, because if you put that crushed ice on black, maybe I'll show a little crushed ice on black tonight. Let me see if I could do it. It actually, you think that it's not going to show, or you won't be able to see it, but you can create like a very nice type of shirt where it's not really too blingy, but there is like a little bit of glistening on the shirt. So I don't know if you guys like that. I like color on color, and that will provide you with a little bit of color on color. My favorite, though, to use the crushed ice is when I'm doing sublimation. And you can do sublimation and apply the crushed ice on top of that, and then you can get the color. So sometimes if you're doing sublimation, and I have a shirt, I got to see if I can find that shirt. And you have like an actual full color picture or something on there, you can use it on top of that. I've used it on it before. So I think that's my favorite way to use crushed ice, is on top of sublimated items, like sublimated shirts. But you can use it color on color. I like it when it's like a color on color design.
It is pretty when it's color on color. It really is. So here's green zircon. There's peridot. Someone asked for the shades of green. There's emerald. That emerald, it's making that emerald look black, and it is not black, but it looks dark. But it is a darker green. That's emerald. And then we also have neon green. We have green opal, which is a new color green. It's really light. And here's olivine. And I also have chrysolite now, but I'm gonna have to look for it. I mean, because here it is right here in this blue thingy, but that's not doing us any good because it's clear. Let's see. There's chrysolite. Oh yeah, Linda Gray. You can use them for your stones for sure. I use the like I said, the best uni resin to resin them in place. so that they don't move. Because in like I mentioned, the other ones, hey bad bread, the other ones that I did, they weren't glued in place, so they would move around. But here are the greens. This one is your gnome shirt shows off the crushed ice. Chris Smith says.
Yeah, I gotta go find it. I saw. I gotta go get it, Chris. Let me see if I can find it.
Y'all, I'm gonna try my best to put this back in alphabetical order. Somebody suggested that I write the numbers on here, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna do that." But as soon as I get all of the colors in order on here, then I was gonna number them. Have I gotten to that yet? No.
Hey, Sheila Cushionberry. Say Eve.
Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. I know she'd be like, "Oh my gosh!"
I love when you say her name.
And to this day, I still don't know why I started doing that. I really don't. Blue and then green.
All right, I'm done with this one part. I gotta get some more shirts for us to bling tonight. I'm so excited about blinging with you, Evie.
I'm excited to see this shirt. This enabling shirt.
Yes, that's you. You're enabling all of us.
Well, he probably heard it. I was gonna say, wait till I tell him, but he's an back there like, oh Lord. She don't need her head blown up. It ain't gonna blow up my head, sir. I promise. Because would none of this be possible without the good Lord? I promise.
Yep. That's true.
Oh no, I forgot to simply got some holes that didn't cut out. I need to cut this out again.
I think I have a hole that didn't cut out too right here.
Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of holes. I forgot about that. It's all right. We still finna use it. Oh shoot! I'm supposed to be cutting out my template I got today from you.
Yeah, you're gonna cut it. I'm gonna find something from. Well, I can't really show my StarCraft. I don't know. Depending on how I feel tomorrow. Let's see.
StarCraft.
Okay, good.
Now I love how your StarCraft, you don't have to put it on a cutting mat.
Oh, that's
the out the way it is. So when you cut it out like that, you leave the backing on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
I leave the backing on and just put it through, and that's it.
Sweet. We like easy peasy mac and cheesy around here.
Yep.
I have to go that route. Show no.
It's so easy. Oh, let me show this olivine. Did you show olivine already?
On the heart, yeah, but not on the shirt.
Oh, I'm gonna show. Oh, those stones next to you look so gorgeous. I love this setup. Y'all, look at the olivine. Look how they look.
That's so pretty.
They are so pretty. So I'm ordering olivine. I have the SS6 in olivine, but I think I'm gonna get SS10 because y'all forced me to use SS10. So
we do.
Look how pretty that olivine is. It's a gorgeous color. I love it.
I like to call it camo green.
Yes.
To be the closest I can get to explaining that.
That's exactly what it is. Exactly.
We need to find out what kind of shirt Delonda Blinging next.
I know.
That was a shirt for Mama.
Let's see. Okay, so we have 2 questions. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Says how we have a few questions. Let's see. Hey Tampa.
Hey Tampa.
We had quite a few. All right, let me see. Ashanti said she just bought the Emerald AB.
Nice.
Okay, so Puck Bucket says, how long have we been blinging? So Eve is a veteran blinger. So
I was trying to count that up the other day. I want to say it was 2017 is what I want to go with. Because it's been so long since I started, but I do have a video on it on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it was 2017. It was either 17 or 18.
Okay.
That I've been bleeding, and actually picked it up from the Rhinestone world while I was at a Graphics Pro Expo here in Charlotte, and I saw the little booth at the expo, and I stopped, and I was like, well, and I remember telling the guy, I don't remember who it was because it wasn't Matt. But I remember telling him, I was like, I wish I could bling, but I can't because I have a Cricut. He was like, no, you can cut with a Cricut. I said, shut up. And he said, yeah, you can. And that's been it. It's been love ever since. He showed me what to do, and I've been blinging ever since. So it took me a minute to get that flock right, though, because, that was tragic. And, trying to swing buying stones and stuff like that because it was pricey. Even then, but it was love at first blingy sight, and I haven't looked back.
Nice.
I have not looked back.
And now she's here enabling us. So
yes,
perfect. Perfect. Let's see, we have another question. Is there a garnet color for FSU?
Ooh, I don't know what is garnet.
Garnet
is that like this?
It's like the maroon color.
Siam. Yeah, I was going to say. So this would probably be the closest. Is Siam.
Yeah.
Or that's about huh?
Yeah. So the Siam is good too, because my school colors are pretty much the same colors as FSU. My high school, not my high school, okay, but where I work. So I use Siam, like Eve says, and then sometimes I'll use it's like a not tanzanite or amethyst.
Amethyst, yeah, my bad. Yeah, forget about amethyst. Here's amethyst.
But the Siam, I've used both. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I've used both.
So. Hey, t-shirt chick. Sylvia said we got her hooked. We all hooked, baby. I swear we are.
Yes. We are all.
Oh, so how long have you been? Because you've been blinging a while too, Patrice. It's more than since last year, since we met and started blinging.
Yeah, so I started blinging in the summer of 2021. I like Hotfix Rhinestones. I've been blinging, like doing manual blings, like with flat stones for a long time. And that's been a long time. But this type of bling, I've been doing it since my very first bling was in the summer of 2021. And I didn't really get all in until maybe December, January. And then Eve just really pushed me off the cliff.
That's hilarious.
That's what happened. She just gave me a nice little shove.
It's funny because I started to come on here last night live, and while I was working on making these things, and I was like, I'm just don't nobody want to sit there and watch me struggle, hurting my neck and back to get these things put in place. But I was gonna come on and just work on those.
You should have. We'd be bored around these parts over here. I would have been all in. Caps and up. Let's see, we missed some more. What is your favorite? Okay, we have what is your favorite shirt to bling?
Meaning shirt brand. If you're talking about a shirt brand, I use Gildan Soft Style. That's my favorite brand of shirt to bling. Now, if you're talking about design, that would be for me really a toss up because I don't know. Well, one of my all-time favorite designs is my XO design, but it's not available, so I try not to bring that out too much and tease people with it because the person who created it, she took it off the market and you can't get it anymore. So next to that one, if I'm looking at, you know, my designs would be the octopus. I love that design because I love animals, and I absolutely love this template because it's enough bling to make a statement and really blind people. Um, but as far as just really nice blends of stuff and words and sayings, that's all of Patrice's. Her gradients are amazing. You know what? I really can't say that. I can't say which one is my favorite because I also love Marilyn's crayon template, especially when she did it with all them AB crayons and all the AB colors. Just about, man, that thing was. I just and it's frustrating because I'm not a teacher. I don't have a daycare and I don't have kids. So why am I making a Crayola t-shirt? So it's like I'm having to convince myself to make a Crayola t-shirt. But just all of those AB colors together is just everything, you know. So I really don't have a favorite. I really can't say that. I really can't.
And Tammy's asking, do you guys use white opal and white neon much?
Mm-hmm.
So white opal is new.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Evie.
White opal is new, and I'm not a. I don't usually use white rhinestones. If I do, I tend to gravitate more towards the clear. So that would be crystal AB and or crushed ice AB.
Yeah.
But that's just me personally. Like I said, that's why when people ask to recommend stones, I find it hard to do that because what I like isn't what everybody else likes always.
I don't use white much, but I do use it, and there are definitely times when you will want a white stone. And even though it's the white neon stone, I love the white neon stone because the white neon stone can go with any of the other colors that you have, whether it's the neon collection or not. So I don't use the white often, but there are times when I do need to use it. It's white, so I like that about it.
So that's the neon white and the white opal, which the white opal is very blingy, although both of them are actually blingy, although it's not really showing very well on this camera for some reason. I don't know why.
And it looks good. So Mrs. JB wants to know. Oh, well, she's making a suggestion to use your X tool to make a file box to store your samples. She already said that. Now, Mrs. JB, you know even that X tool.
Yeah, I was telling Patrice that before we came on that I'm really excited to make that box, but I got to finish the samples first. So that's taking a lot of time.
Because I bet she wishes we were just doing X tool right now and then blinging, but I have a bling problem. So we're over here blinging.
Yeah.
Let's see. So does anyone know if there is, so my flower says, does anyone know if there is a tutorial for the template Eve has? For which template? The template that Eve is doing right now? There is probably not.
That's your template.
Yes.
I can't remember if you did a tutorial or not.
I don't think I did a tutorial on making it. I might of making the template, but I did do on TikTok. I think I have a video. You know where you can find a template, a tutorial on pressing it, not designing, on Angel B Designs YouTube channel. Angel, and you can also find one on the Best Uni, and you can find one on Dim's Designs. I don't know if I actually did a template tutorial using that template. I might have done it on a live, but I don't think I did a tutorial on that. But they do beautifully. I'm thankful that they actually showed it because I don't have one. What settings do I use? For the rhinestone flock, with the Cricut Maker 3, I think I think there are some slight mechanical differences in the Cricut Maker 3. Because when I use the heavy cardstock Eve, first of all, the heavy cardstock setting on the Cricut Maker 3 goes 3 passes. And I'm like, are you
really?
Yes. I was like,
wow, why did they change that?
I don't know. It was going 3 passes. Maybe I put in something wrong. I probably wasn't really paying attention too good, but that's what it did for
Yeah,
me.
no, 3 passes. First of all, that's way too much, and then that'll take forever.
It was taking forever, and so it was looking
Yeah.
up. And but even the medium cardstock, I went down to medium card, and that still was pretty. It was okay, but it was still enough. So I just resorted back to going with a pressure of 340,
Okay.
and that cut it just fine. That cut it fine. But I said I was gonna test out the maker that I have at the school and see if the flock will cut with the heavy cardstock setting, because it cuts fine. The Joy cuts fine with the cardstock setting. It cuts
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. And the maker, regular, the regular maker does too.
Yeah.
White opal, cloudy. Yes, quality. All of the opals have that cloudy look to them.
Jacqueline. I don't try uninstalling it. I have my Sawgrass software installed on my MacBook, and it try uninstalling whatever you have there and just starting over from scratch. You make sure it's possible that you need to just check your operating system to make sure it's up to date. It might be, but just check those things out, because I find that when my operating system is not up to date, I don't know what Mac does, but everything just doesn't work right when it's not up to date.
Right.
They must disable like a lot of different things. Hey, totally, Tanya. So Delonda wants to know what color would look nice with olivine.
Ooh. Oh Lord, ma'am, there's so many colors that will go good with olivine. Let's see. Hang on, because olivine is right here, and since I have to wait on my chili to heat up, let's see. So this is olivine
I'm gonna make you bring
right
it.
here. Let's move. You're an imposter. So this is olivine, and then I usually go for gold colors to go with olivine. So this is coffee. Coffee looks amazing with olivine,
Yes.
so that would look good. Or you could even go with cyan. Looks great with olivine.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Don't it? Don't it? I feel like Patrice. Patrice done taught me something, y'all. Look, look. I'm sitting here looking at them. You
Pull out
can
that
also
pull out that hyacinth. I think hyacinth would look great with olivine too. Look, look.
boom. What? What?
That's looking real UM-ish like.
And look. We'll even go one with the blue. That looks great too.
Wow.
That looks great as
You know
well.
what
Somebody
else
is
would go
saying
good with it?
citrine.
Orange
Huh?
Dorado.
Arm Dorado would work too.
Yeah. Oh.
Citrine. Just grab the arm. So this is what I'm saying. When people are like, what looks good with what, you can throw all kind of combinations. This is arm Dorado. That looks good. Then I also like this. That's Montana. That's a
Oh,
navy blue. Right?
I haven't even used my Montana yet. I gotta use it. That looks good.
And then I'm gonna mess y'all up with this one because I wouldn't have thought of it, but I'm sitting here looking at it. Look, light pink. Light pink looks good with
Oh,
it
that
too,
looks.
in my opinion.
No, that looks really good.
That's light pink. And then here's fuchsia. So even if that ain't pink enough, that's pink enough for sure. So yeah, you can get all kind of mixtures with olivine. Here y'all go with these colors again. This is how my list changes. Then I forget to submit my order. Oh
Delonda,
no.
that unbothered template, I'm gonna make this special unbothered template. I gotta update it. I'll update it so it'll be a little bit shorter. Everybody is telling me they need shorter templates. I will make it shorter.
Somebody says, do you ever use the rhinestone setting on the Maker 3 to cut the block? I don't have the Maker 3, so I can't answer that question.
I don't even didn't even know there was a rhinestone setting on the Maker 3.
Okay.
I haven't even looked that far to see a rhinestone setting.
Um, Jacqueline, yes, these are samples that I've been working on making to complement the hearts that I've been doing all along. Ooh. Olivine and neon purple. Look at them right there. Holler. I just pulled it out. I was like, oh, that would go good together. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I've been working on making these so that when we put them on the website, he can show them as they move. To give you a better idea, because taking a picture of something, like, let's go with, where are you? You're right here. This is called Green Flame. All right. So this is why we're working on these, because for instance, this is Green Flame, but if you turn Green Flame, look at what color it turns. There's like purple, and then all of a sudden it goes to like a gold. All right. So let's go this way with it. Then it turns a different shade of green. So it's like you can't look at that. That turns like a
That's
pink
pretty.
almost.
Yeah.
And look, that's completely gold. Look at it that way. So if you take a picture one way, that's not really showing the true color of some of these stones, especially these that have the different colors. So that's why we're trying to put them on there in a way where we can turn them and you can see all of the colors that actually, go with the stone. The cases, are you talking about like these boxes right here? We do have these for sale. They're on the website. I don't know if the taller ones are on the website because we took them down. We were running short and needed the order to come in, but they're coming in soon, so we can put these back up. But we are selling our boxes on the website if you want just the empty box by itself. We also have the empty ice chips too. So you can actually get those.
Yeah.
And we sell the smaller containers. Let me grab some. We also sell these smaller ones. These are the ice cubes. And these hold 10 gross rhinestones, but we don't sell 10 gross. We only sell in cases of 20 in the ice chips. But these are the lids to these containers. That's what these samples are on. She said every color. I'm trying to do these in every color. I've already have most of the hearts in every color.
Yeah.
Most of these hearts are done. So the only size that I don't have containers for is because I use this size for my personal collection, but I don't try not to show that too often because folks, I'm not offering it right now. All right. So Patrice, do I have a black shirt? Nope, I don't have a black shirt. I have a brown shirt, I have a white shirt, I have a purple shirt, even though that does not look like purple on this camera. I have a coral shirt and I have a red shirt. And I think the red might work. Oh no, this is a small. I can't put this on no small. I do not wear small. So I don't have a red shirt. But I have, so it's jet hematite for the outside, gold for the bottom, Labrador for the top, and I need to figure out which one of these shirts will show that off the best. I wish I had black. I think I have black.
But you have that coral shirt?
Yeah. I got coral, purple, white, brown. It should work on brown.
I was about to say that brown will probably look really.
Yeah, we've never done a brown shirt before.
No, and that Labrador will probably really, really pop on that brown shirt.
All right, let's do brown. Brown it is. Patrice, somebody says somebody.
Yes, somebody. Hold on.
I know, right? Oh, Lily Simple Creations. Hey, honey bunny.
Hey, Martha. Hold on 1 second, girl. Hey, Martha. Hold on. Let me scroll up a little bit. You're right here. What's up, Martha? Let me see.
Delana says she didn't order jet hematite. Oh, no.
Delanda.
The horror.
I think I sent her some jet hematite. I think she has a little bit of jet hematite. I'm going to be broke, but happy to. You guys are funny. Who's Pusha P? Delonda. Who is Pusha P?
Pusha P.
Who is?
Hilarious. Oh, that's you, Pusha
I don't
Patrice.
think I can't even believe. I don't even think Delonda would even say that though. Like I don't think she's calling me Pusha P. Delonda, are you? Delonda is a whole hot mess. A whole hot mess. Y'all. So I didn't even show you guys. So we're using emerald now.
Oh,
So
emerald is pretty. I don't have that over here, but I do on the card.
we're gonna see how it looks. I usually prefer to do like the AB, like an AB color, but we're gonna see how the two greens will look together.
I bet that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Lily, sorry you got a headache, babe cakes. I know how that is. Jeez. Been there.
Yes.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do this whole thing, even though it's um the same. I mean, it's ombre. I think I'm gonna do the whole thing in the purple volcano and put it on that purple shirt. What do you think? Or is that team too much? Too much purple?
No, it's not too much purple. Purple looks beautiful. It's like that. I love it.
Or we could do a, let's see, purple. We could do. Oh, so here's another suggestion to you guys. If you're interested in the AB collection, so this is an ice chipper and this is an ice pick on the website. So the ice chipper holds 6 in SS10, and the ice chipper holds 5 in SS10 or 5 in SS6. But if you do the SS10s, they hold 20 gross each ice chip. But this one has the stone and its companion AB in it. So if you're interested in AB, you can do like the aquamarine and aquamarine AB. This is champagne and champagne AB. Let me turn it this way. And this one is emerald and emerald AB. And it's citrine and citrine AB. And then that allows you to try the solid stone with its AB stone and see. Yeah, Klarna is still there. Plenty have used Klarna. Klarna is our friend. So yes, Klarna is there. For sure. I want to see the greens, Patrice. She gonna have it done here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's almost done. I just gotta get the color. Where's that green zircon? That's what we're about to use. A little bit of green zircon.
No such thing as too much purple. Oh, this. If you're talking about the sets, sorry, I do go pretty quick. So this one is citrine. Actually, let's do it this way because it's ghetto to be showing it in the container. Okay. So this one is citrine, which is yellow, of course. And citrine AB. And then this one is emerald, although it's kind of hard to see that green in the container, but this one is emerald. And this is emerald AB.
This is gorgeous.
And then on this set, now this is just the set I built. We have a lot of AB combinations. This one is champagne and champagne AB. And this one is aquamarine and aquamarine AB. So we also have light cyan and light cyan AB. We also have rose and rose AB. What is the set called in SS10? Oh, so the taller set, this is the ice chipper. This is the ice chipper. So it's 8 containers of ice chips. Deanna, this is the closest thing to a set that a kit that I have. So there's no, like, it doesn't come with flock or pin or anything like that. Although, keep your eyes glued to the site once the buy-in ends, because we do have some extra things that we're going to be putting on the website that should be helpful in your bling adventures. But this is the closest thing I have to a kit where you can get, you know, the colors, but you choose your own colors. So this one is the ice chipper. It holds 8. And this one is the ice pick. And the ice pick holds 5. This holds 5. I see your eyeballs. I do see your eyeballs, ma'am.
I'm gonna make me a shirt, Jolanda, that says "Pusha P" just for you. What was your rap name again? I'm gonna make you a rap, because you know she's a halfway rapper. She has a whole rap name and everything. I forgot what it was. So I'm about to
hilarious. Look, I got a video out there somewhere while I was rapping. I can't remember who I was rapping with. I think it was 755. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So at one point, Kawana, I did do what was called the business edition, and it had all of the colors that we were offering at that time in it. And it took forever to make those kits. It was just like, forever is an understatement. So we've decided, I only made 31 of them, and I never made them. I discontinued them because it was just a lot. So what I've been doing is these, and encouraging people to make their own sample cards. Even though I was showing them how to do it on fabric. And the heart design, I have it listed on in my Facebook group where to get this specific heart design, but you can easily grab some heart somewhere. And I may make a smaller one because this is rather big, but here's the heart design that I was using to make all of these samples for people to see. But as far as making them, because I have had folks ask me to make these sample cards for them. Y'all, this takes time, like time to go through all these colors and make these samples. And this is even more time because I'm actually resining these in row by row. So it's I'm pretty sure you don't want to pay $20 for this little sample. You might. Now, don't get it twisted. You might be okay with paying $20 for a little sample chip. And if you are, then we might talk about it. But for right now, the answer is I don't have a sample kit with all of the colors. Because it takes a lot to sit here and make all of those. Yeah. And then old girl's eyesight ain't exactly what it used to be. So I have to take my glasses off. Feeling like I'm 153 years old trying to make these darn samples. Well, let me get it right here, Sonny. So yeah, I just want all the colors. I know Kawana, and I totally understand that, which is why I did the business edition to begin with. But to be really transparent, I did not realize how long it was going to take to make those samples. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is nothing. I can do that," And once I started making them, I was in tears by the time it was over and done with. Because see, this, and the funny thing, the other part to it is, see, all of these samples are here, but I haven't even labeled them yet. So this is unlabeled. But that's a whole nother amount of time to create labels for these. So who has the best rhinestone fonts? I just want to make a word.
So we should go. I'm gonna pull up Creative Fabrica too. Creative Fabrica actually has some rhinestone fonts on their site that you could use. And then the Rhinestone World has some.
Yes, yeah, Rhinestone World has a whole ton of fonts.
Yes.
Actually, I think he has the biggest collection of fonts out there. It's on the Rhinestone World's website.
So you can totally.
Yolanda told me I shouldn't have to go through making the samples. I can just send them to her, and she'll hold on to them. Isn't that sweet? That's so nice of her.
Is she still doing research?
She probably.
She has
I trust her research though. I do trust it.
Because you know she has a lot of research that she has to do.
Yeah. You know, can't go wrong with some good quality research.
Exactly. Exactly.
Chris Mill sent them to ease our worries. That's why. Oh, that's right. All right, so we gonna try this on brown, y'all. We haven't done a brown shirt before, even though right now it looks brown. Okay. Oh, wash update. Okay. That's
Honda.
very
No,
nice.
we are not talking about a wash update.
Actually, I'm going to talk about the wash update.
Oh,
AJ, I know. Both actually, Patrice and me need to grease our heat press handles. So the wash ability on these rhinestones. Of course, I haven't washed opals yet, but all the other rhinestones, the washability of them. I have shirts that I blinged last year that my husband washes in the regular wash, hot dryer, warm water, and none of the stones have come off. But when I talk to my customers with caring for their rhinestone shirts, I generally tell them wash it inside out. Do not dry it in the dryer, lay it flat to dry, because you're applying the stones with heat. You don't want to weaken the glue by putting it in the dryer, although again, I have yet to see any of the stones come off. Regular bling. Now, when I blinged on vinyl, it all came off because you can't bling on vinyl. When I blinged on glitter vinyl, a lot of them came off. Not all of them, but a lot of them did. So I don't bling on glitter vinyl either anymore. So just be cautious with that. But washability, they wash just fine. They wash just fine. Around here, anyway.
yeah, I haven't lost any stones. Only time you can say that you're gonna lose stones. Let's say sometimes if you're overlapping the stones and you have stones that are on top of each other, initially they will stick to the other stone, but they are going to come off eventually. So you don't want to have any overlapping stones. That's the only time I've ever had a stone come off.
I made it.
I'm liking this olivine with this rose gold wall.
Yeah, it's pink, so yeah, it should look good.
Okay. I'm about to switch over 1 second. I'll bring you right back.
You fine. I'm layering and trying to get it straight. Just, Oh, God. And please don't press it with the wrinkles behind it either. Make sure your shirt is nice and straight. You don't want to get a stone creased on a wrinkle. Pressed on a wrinkle, rather.
I'm so excited. So here is the rose gold.
Woo!
The olivine. That's the olivine at the top.
Oh, y'all, look at that. Oh, my gosh.
That looks.
That is so pretty. I love it.
I love it.
I cannot believe it. That is hilarious to me.
So let me go
She's
ahead.
making me a straight. That's so sweet.
Yes, y'all. This is Bee's shirt because y'all know that she is our enabler. She's why Marilyn and I need Blingaholics Anonymous. It's all because of Eve. So
hello, my name is Eve, and I have a problem.
So I'm missing the stone. I must not have weeded out one of my dots here, but that's all good because we're just going to place it back in. So that's not a problem.
I got my brown shirt. You can get this brown shirt from jiffyshirts.com. Jiffy Shirts. Because where I got mine is a local wholesaler, t-shirt wholesaler. But it's the exact same shirt that's on Jiffy Shirts.
You know what would have been pretty too? The olivine with the topaz. I could have did that with the gold. That probably would have been really, really pretty too.
Yeah, I've done olivine with topaz. It is fire.
Oh, yeah, pretty.
But that's okay. That looks good too. Emerald, green and green. Greens go together. Greens go together. And then you threw in the pink. Can't go wrong.
Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. It is super super pretty.
Let me go grab what's the name of that stuff? WD-40. Or squeaking these people get.
Like me, just squeaking away. All right, so we are going to. So I'm missing a stone right there. I'm sure that's in my template that I did not weed out one of those dots. So I need to find it and see exactly which dot for the next time I brush it in. But for the most part, this is.
Look at it, y'all. It's beautiful.
So we're gonna put the Sense 2022 right here, as y'all know. And this green is the green zircon.
Mm. The green zircon is gorgeous too.
So whenever you have a situation where you may be missing a stone, all you have to do is get your stones and place one there and put a little piece of ATM mask on top if you ever find that you're missing any stones. So I'm gonna fill those in with olivine. Olivine is one of my favorites now. I love olivine. And
It is very pretty.
so now that I have those two down right there, I'm just gonna get another little piece of transfer tape. We're gonna put that. Evie, you have some topaz?
Topaz?
The topaz.
I'm sure I got, if I don't have it on the card. I know I don't right here on the little clear samples, but I'm sure I do on the card. Let's see.
I like this shirt.
I love the shirt. Oh man, these are not enough. I'm gonna go order that stuff.
And we will see. Thanks, y'all.
Coffee.
Almost done. Almost done.
All right, so you guys, the colors that we should be definitely focusing on, because by the time these come back, rather, it should be around the 1st of March. So your spring colors would be a good start. I don't have to grab it.
All right. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick, and then when Evie finds the other one, so this is what we have so far. I'm gonna bring it to the front so you guys can kind of see what that looks like with the front camera. And y'all, look at this shirt. Look at that with the rose gold.
Wow! Oh my God! Bling! Enabling. I'm gonna be enabling.
Y'all, I fixed my camera, and I kind of want the other camera.
The other one back.
Let me give y'all bootleg camera right now, real quick. Okay.
I told you that camera was everything. You thought I was
we about to do a little boot.
Look at the difference. Look at your shirt. That's crazy.
This is the MacBook Pro camera, y'all, and it does not look.
Look at there. Look at there. You need shades with that camera.
Yes. Look how pretty. So Eve has been enabling us. I
am so tickled. You just don't understand. That is so awesome. Oh. That is so awesome.
All right, Eve's about to show us her shirt, y'all. But look at so the rose gold. As you guys see, you can see the pink undertone in the rose gold. So at times you're going to get rose gold, and at certain slants you may get a little copper. So it really depends on like how your the angle and everything, but you can definitely see that pink undertone in those stones. That's
girl.
Look at those. Yes. Look at that olivine. How that olivine goes into the emerald. Y'all know I get just looking at the bling. Look how the olivine goes into that emerald. It goes very, very nicely. So,
The bling. She said the bling is much blingier in person. I was so shocked. Yeah, that's what we keep saying. We can show, just like her camera right there is hands down the best camera period I've seen showing off the rhinestone. That's about as close as you can get in person, but in person is better than that.
Yes, 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 it really is. And then when you're out in the sun,
Oh
oh, it's a
Lord,
whole nother situation.
out in the sun or at night. That's the other thing that
Yes,
kills that for me. I think that's what really got me is because it can, any rhinestone. Oh, you there? Oh yeah, you were switching. Any rhinestone can bling in the daytime. You
yep,
know, these do blind you in the daytime. Any
yes,
rhinestone can bling in the daytime. Even the Korean, your basic Korean Hotfix, which is the most affordable stone that's out there.
yep.
But when you can bling at night with just a little bit of light shining, Demp's Designs, if you ever had an opportunity to go to her, I think she has them on YouTube as well. On her YouTube, I think she has them on YouTube as well, but on her Instagram, she has a video of her sitting in her car at night, and those stones are blinding. It is amazing to see it. I absolutely love it. These stones, you just give. They give everything. So this is jet hematite. The words keep and first, and the outline, and then the top is arum, and then the bottom is gold. I'm sorry, the top is Labrador, and the bottom is arum dorado. Did I miss the answer? I'm sorry, baby. What was your question? We may have.
I always miss. And Chris, you are so right. Chris saw the extra stone in the E. Like not in the E, right underneath. There's one extra stone that's right here underneath the E, and it blends in with the others. And she noticed it, y'all.
Hilarious.
Chris and
That
Janita
Chris be seeing it. You hear me?
that.
That is hilarious.
Delonda needs one for research. Which one you need?
Okay. Look, I know this is too big for her, so sending her this one for research really won't help. But one of the other things that has been mentioned that I definitely, for those who may be wondering how to even make money with your rhinestones, when you're making these shirts, if you have a flea market or not a flea market, what do you call it? When you go craft fair or craft show, something like that. Or you could even do, put a shirt on like this. And you know how these teenagers, no offense if you're a teenager here, my bad, but you know how these teenagers, they do the selfies and they're like, holding up the peace fingers and taking their pictures and stuff. Wear a blingy shirt like this. Take your picture and post it. Or have somebody take a picture with you. And I've said it before, find a boo up with somebody's boo with a shirt on, a handsome boo. Let's clarify that. Handsome boo.
Did she say boo up with somebody's boo? Eve?
A handsome. Somebody's handsome boo. Don't. I mean, no discriminating against the non-handsome dudes, but I'm just saying, make it worth your while when you take the picture. With a little bit of muscle to him. Take the picture, and then when you take the picture, post it on your Facebook. If you have Instagram, definitely post it to your Instagram. And just sit back and see if anybody, oh, I love your shirt. Where'd you get that? Can I have one? That's how you start this up. And the more you're taking these pictures of these blingy shirts, the more it's going to catch people's attention. Especially like, for instance, a design like this is going to be fairly universal because there's a lot of folks who still would resonate with this, saying. So you could find something else, a saying that you could do that would be like Patrice has the XOXO. That very well could be a good one, especially around about now. And you can use the same template over and over and over and over again to use your rhinestones to make these shirts to make money. And in a lot of instances, you could probably sell one or two shirts to buy you a couple of boxes of rhinestones. Mm-hmm. Rent-a-boo. Sheila Cushionberry says rent-a-boo. However we can get it. Yes, you can bling your dog's collar, Kawana, but the problem with blinging the dog's collar, it needs to be cotton. It can't be that nylon webbing. If you get that cotton, I'm pretty sure they call it webbing, the strip, because I make keychain wristlets out of those with rhinestones on them. She said, "Don't put that on a shirt, boo up with somebody's boo." Oh my God! Right, I'm trying to get all kind of folk beat up. I used to have webbing up here, and I don't have any. And I got the keychain thingies up way up yonder that I could show where I've made straps. As a matter of fact, I had a video on it. I did a video on how to make, because that's inexpensive actually. You're saying dog collars, you could do dog collars, you can do the keychain wristlets, and just get you a bling template, a rectangular bling template in a certain width and length to press onto a cotton strap, and then put the bracket at the end, and that's money. You could crank those out in no time and make money off of them, especially as blingy as these stones are.
Mm-hmm.
AJ Harris, yeah, I sold like 10 shirts at the church fair. It can be done, y'all. It can be done. Can the Hotfix go on the bamboo lids? Bamboo lids?
Oh, you know the bamboo lids, like do I have one around here? You know the bamboo lids with the glass straps. Remember that?
Uh-oh, I lost you. Hold on, that's me though. My headset is tripping. Let me take this headset off. It's getting on my darn nerves. I swear, so help me. Let's see. Go to my settings, audio, speaker. Let's go. Keep going, Patrice. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Oh, there you go. Now it wants to connect. I swear. I need to fix my computer. My Bluetooth keep going in and out.
No worries. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just going to turn my speaker on. And hopefully it won't give me any feedback, y'all. If it does, then I'll switch back to the headset.
No, I was just saying I forgot what I was saying now. What were you saying?
Right. My bad.
You're fine.
Y'all probably remember what she was saying before I do, because that's just how.
I'm focusing on this crushed ice that I'm about to try to brush into these holes to show everybody the difference, like with the crushed ice and how it will look on a shirt, and then how the crushed ice AB will look like with it too.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. Oh, the bamboo lid. Thank you, Lala.
Yeah, thank you.
So we made, the bamboo lids, like the ones with the beer glass tumblers, the glass ones, and
yeah. Okay. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I was able to, as I've shown in the past, I was able to bling on this piece of wood from $1.25 tree.
Mm-hmm.
And it blings just fine onto. Do I have one with a bamboo lid? I think I do. Hey, let's try it. I got a bamboo lid right here.
Tonight we are trying all types of things, y'all.
Yep, got a bamboo lid right here because I bought Patrice. Why? Y'all talking about enabling? I enable myself. Bought a whole box of these. I have like 12. For what?
What are you gonna make with them? For tonight.
Why do I have 12? The collar is leather. If the collar is leather, I don't know. And the reason why I'm gonna say I don't know is because even though I have a leather strap around here somewhere, we can try that too if I can find it. I just gotta remember where I put it. But I just noticed something. I don't know that this will work because
the plastic.
Yeah. You don't want to melt this. Let me see if this will pop out. If this will pop out, then we probably can, but I wouldn't want to melt this silicone. It might hold up in the heat press. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like it'll pop out. Hold on. Yeah, I can get it out. Now getting it back in is going to be a whole different. Okay, so this pops out. All right, so let's try it. I don't have a template for it, so we're going to have to do this the ghetto fabulous way. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Actually, hold the phone. I think we can. Experimentation 101.
I love experiments. This is a part of the research, and I'm sure Delonda's taking
Yes.
notes
Yes. Wait a minute.
for
Did
her
somebody
peer
ask
reviewed
for?
article she's gonna write.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Get her PhD
Mm-hmm.
in blingology.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have a whole thesis and paper written up about it. Hang on. I gotta find. I have a template with a little small heart on it. A very small one. I just gotta find it.
So the clear stones or the crushed ice stones, you guys should know that you do have to be very careful when using them because so the crushed ice AB, it's easier to tell when it's flipped upside down, but with the crushed ice non AB stones, you just got to kind of pay attention and make sure that the side that's more matte, that's the side where the adhesive is. But I decided to pull out the SS6 crushed ice stones, and those are really small. So I don't know what I was thinking when I pulled this out tonight. But guess what? We're gonna figure it out. I'm going to see.
All right. I found the smallest heart I was looking for, so that works.
Perfect.
All right. So this is a little bitty, and here's this. And someone asked for orange. This is hyacinth. This one is coffee. This is either coffee or topaz. I think this might be topaz. Hold on, where's my coffee? Like I said, I don't have them labeled, but some of them are. And I'm supposed to be blinging, but I'm looking at colors. Hold on, I got distracted.
This is fine. We're good.
Champagne, citrine, coffee.
What is it?
This is coffee. So this is coffee. So I gotta find my topaz and show you guys. But we're gonna press this first. And there's also a sun and a gold orange AB. So there's hyacinth, sun, and gold orange AB. And Sheila Cushionberry, anything you want to bling just needs to hold up to 350 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. And if washing, make sure stones are in direct contact with the fabric. Let's do a color that's going to stand out, actually. Let's go with this. So, and that is quite accurate. The only thing that I would be caution anybody on with sticking to it is, like I said, vinyl. That because the vinyl can withstand that temperature, but the rhinestones will not stick to that vinyl. That's why she says the stones need to be in direct contact with the fabric. Please. Because I tell y'all, I was real sad when I pulled my super cute shirt out the washing machine and all my stones were still in the wash. Because I just knew I was cute in my t-shirt. Matter of fact, I need to redo that shirt because I love that design. All right, so I'm going to use a corner of this to pick these up. I am always about, I love science now. And with the rhinestones, there's a lot of science in with them. Okay, so if I'm drinking out of this, I'm going to put the heart this way. I think that would be super cute. Even though it looks like it would be more space if I did it this way. So let's go back to doing it this way. Woo.
Sorry, guys, I'm real quiet because I'm concentrating on putting these crush ice into the right holes in the right way. So sorry, y'all. Sorry, Evie. I got too quiet.
No worries. And of course, my heat press ain't set for this, so hopefully it'll catch all the stones and press them. I don't have Tilly as a clamshell, not the top down kind.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it caught all of that. It's definitely hot. Let's see.
Over here concentrating.
No, it didn't. I'm gonna have to change the heat. Well, you know what? Great, hold this to the top of the heat press. Because the whole, I'm not holding the bamboo isn't heating up.
Hey everybody that just tuned in. I use gold orange. Okay, Delonda's saying that she used gold orange on the blessed shirt. Hey J Renee.
Oh man, I tripped over the thing and made it move. Even though, let's let this cool off. I'm gonna let it cool off. I tripped over the stool thing that I have in the floor, and it moved them while they were still hot, so it came off. But with putting them on the wood and cardstock, on t-shirts you can hot peel, but on wood stuff you have to, and paper you have to let it cool some. Let the glue solidify, and then you can take the transfer tape off. Can I show all the neon colors? Yes, I can. But so far, look, a couple of them popped off. I don't know if that's because they haven't cooled all the way off, but right now they're not coming off. Well, yeah, they are too. Let's let it cool some. I'm popping them all off. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Bring it back where you can see it. Let's let that cool all the way down because it's still kind of warm. So this is bamboo, but it does have like a slick surface to it, so that may it'll probably work if you sanded this. It'll probably work better. Let me say that. It'll probably work better if this was sanded because it's pretty slick. This is not as slick of a surface. See, there's no shine to that surface at all, whereas this one has a little bit of a shine to it.
It's probably like a coating on top of it. That's what
something is there. So we're gonna let that cool. We're gonna give it a minute. Neon colors. So we have neon blue, neon green. Let's slide that out of the way. Neon orange, neon pink, neon purple, neon white, and neon yellow. All right. And the super cool thing with the neon colors, I've never, ever forget Patrice's face when I'm like, Patrice, put a UV light on it. But if you take a black light, so if you go to the skate bowling, midnight bowling, if you go to the skating rink and they have the big purple lights, you know, the black lights, they're going to glow. They do glow in the light. Now the neon white doesn't glow nowhere near like the others do, but all of the neons glow under the light, the colors anyways. And it looks different on camera, but in person it's just really cool to see it brighten up like it does. I think out of all of them, my favorite is the purple. Because the purple and the blue when they glow is just really, or the purple and yellow is really awesome.
I love them all. All the neon, I love the neon colors. They're so bright and vibrant. They're really, really pretty.
Yeah, Patrice, that thing was funny. I was like, Patrice, put neon on it, put the bling on it, the light on it.
I was like, what?
Y'all need to go back and watch that video. That was like almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a year ago. That was funny. Can you? What did you say? Hold on, I saw something. Oh, the heart template. She said. She said, send them to her, help her with her research. You have the purple. You got the purple. We need to send you a light with your purple.
She said to help solidify her research. I can't, Alana.
Oh, I was right here. Okay, blue, green, orange, pink, purple, white, and yellow. So the heart design is, I'm trying to think of where. I'll put it in the chat. How about that? I'll put it in the chat. All right, let's go back to this because I was flicking them off earlier. All right, so one flew off just then. That one flew off. But you see what I'm doing? I'm like pressing as hard as I can on my freshly myself painted nails.
But somebody said they loved your nail color earlier. I forgot.
Thank you. I sit and paint my nails all day if I could. All right, so this isn't. Look, and it's chipping my polish off. That's how hard I'm doing it to show y'all. See how it done chipped it off right there, and you can see the flakes of it on here. So You know, they're on there, but I don't know.
Gotta wait.
Would those be better with flat back stones? I think so, because this is you know, see, so for me with stuff like this, flat back would be better. And the reason why flat back would be better is because it allows you to kind of like manipulate where your stones are going to be, and you can get them nice and tight. See, so like if I were to make a rectangle template for this, I wouldn't be able to get those stones in there that tight, because your template has to have the spacing in between each one so that you'll have a guide for the stones to fall into. So if you get too much closer, then your stones it'll tear apart, and it'll not be easy to brush your stones in. Your flock will be damaged. So hand placing them allows you to get them super, super tight together and do something really pretty, like, you know, blinging out a cup or blinging out a lid. I mean, it can be done. Like, for instance, we were talking earlier about the Rhinestone world. They have a skinny tumbler uh, bling template where you can cut it out, brush the stones in, press it to, I think, like Bling anything, and then just put it on and apply it to the cup, so that you're not doing this by hand. You know, but of course, not every cup has a template that you can use. So that's where you kind of have to innovate and do it yourself. Thank you, Sierra. So this is in these instances, yes, flat back is what you want to go with. When you're making a template, how do you choose the best font to use? The best font, what are you talking about? Let's see, when you're making a template. So Patrice is good at that.
So you decide like the size that you want to use. I like thicker fonts, but I also like the very thin fonts to use. But it really just depends on the design and what you kind of have in mind for what you're designing. So that's what I do. I like the thicker fonts. Thicker bold fonts work great. Cursive fonts, you have to kind of be a little bit careful with those because sometimes they don't really flow exactly the way you want it to flow. But that's why some designs are a little bit larger because you're trying to make it legible um, on the design. So that's why sometimes some of the fonts are a little bit larger. Sorry, easy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How many washes would you say the rhinestones would stay on a t-shirt slash tumbler, both hand washed? If you're hand washing in cool to cold water, and laying it flat to dry, then I mean, again, I've had rhinestones on shirts for, let's see, I said I started 2017. So I still have some shirts from 2018, and they still have the rhinestones on them. And that's regular washing machine, regular dryer. But then if you have like, I know fabric softener is not the best uh, uh, to use with rhinestones. Also, make sure whatever shirt you're putting them on is new, not one that has been washed, especially with fabric softener, because it softens the fibers and it can make it come off later. So you if you're hand washing and they were pressed to a brand new shirt and at 350 for 15 degrees, then the stone should last. The stones should last. The colors on this cup, I want to say, are, I don't know, because I bought them a long time ago. I want to say that's aquamarine, and it looks like it's capri, maybe sapphire for sure, and then it also looks like purple majesty is in here, because I got these stones from Be Createful. These are flatback. I don't sell flatback stones. We tried that. That did not work. That was too many sizes of stones. And these stones are got from Amazon because these are like SS3 size stones. These little bitty ones for the medallion.
Well, the
Y'all, it
rhinestones.
took me forever to bling this cup. Ooh, I said never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever again. If will the rhinestones come off the cup if it is one that you normally have hot beverages in? I don't know. Patricia, what I will say though, then, is there are a lot of folks who bling out tumblers, and I don't know of any of them that say anything negative about, because see, this is different from Hotfix rhinestones. These are applied with a glue like this. So this is E, you know, they have E6000. This one is super tight. There's also super tight. I love super tight.
Gym Tech. I love Gym Tech too.
Gym Tech. Gym Tech is another one. See, those aren't heat. Right, Patrice? You started to say something, baby.
No, those aren't heat. I haven't had any stones come off using E6000 or Gym Tech on a tumbler. So it does last.
Right. So the Hotfix are applied with heat, but the flatbacks, it doesn't matter. There's heat. Magali, hopefully I'm saying that correct. Do you usually seal the rhinestones when working on cups or tumblers? No. Everyone that I've seen that talks about sealing or epoxying over the stones, it dulls the bling. They won't bling anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Smith, is she calling me out? Lord Father, she throwing me off the bridge. And I sat here and I looked up at it and I was like, I ought to show it. And I was like, I ain't showing that. Chris Smith, you wrong for that. Y'all, Chris Smith throwing me under the bridge because she remembers when I started this volleyball. Whoops. I'm dropping everything.
Are you blinging
I was supposed to have finished this volleyball, y'all.
Look how that looks. That looks so good already, though.
You know, last time I touched this volleyball to even think about putting stones on.
Was that a part of the challenge that we did? That we were supposed to be doing? Remember we were supposed
I don't even remember.
Challenge.
I don't even remember, girl. All I know is I got around to about here and I was like, you know what? We got other things we need to be doing. Patrice said, Sheila says if stones don't fall out here in Texas, I don't think a hot beverage will melt them off, right?
You know.
So this is something I intended because I've seen people do basketballs all the time. But until I started this one, I hadn't personally seen anybody do a volleyball. And I saw some volleyballs recently. So I'm glad somebody went out there and went on and did it because I sure didn't finish. I sure did not. And this was supposed to be a gift for my cousin's daughter. It was, she done graduated and everything. And I still ain't got that baby this ball. So it goes on. It was something else. We said leather too, right? Think. Where did I put that leather strap?
Chris said that was started way before the challenge.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go. There you go. Emma King has a message for you, Patrice.
Yes, Emma King, working on making my own design and silhouette. Awesome, Emma. Please put it up. Let us see your finished product in our Facebook group, please. We would love to see what you do. That's probably, I think that might be one of the harder parts starting out is designing your own templates.
Hey, yo, guess what I found?
What'd you find?
My leather straps. It's a miracle.
Yay. So now,
if y'all seen my studio, you would understand why I'm excited. All right. Okay, so I have 2 rolls of leather straps that somebody please let me know why I bought them because I honestly don't know why I did. But maybe it was for this exact moment why I bought these.
That's why.
All right, so these are, and it says genuine leather. Let me make sure I read that right. No, it just says leather strap, but It definitely smells like leather. And it's got the fuzzy on the back, like a leather would. Hi, Derica. So let's give leather a trizzy try. Do I have? Yes, I do. Where is it? Right here. All right, so I have a little bitty template that I was making a sample for, which look at that. That would fit in there. Look at that mess. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to do another one. So this should fit right there. So we'll just do a little sample.
So you already have one cut out, Eve, that's almost perfect for your list.
I know, and I done had this for forever. So I don't know. We'll see. I just think that's so much prettier though, because they're all squished in there, almost like little soldiers.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go back with the aquamarine. Oh no, let's do something pretty. Let's do Violet Volcano. We only need a few, not a whole bunch. All right. So again, this is leather. I'm pretty sure it's genuine leather. I'll look that up before we finish out today. Oh man, I forgot this is that flock. I don't really like this flock. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we testing stuff tonight.
Okay.
Tonight on Bling in the lab.
Anything can happen.
Right. We might as well find out.
Yep.
I know you can bling socks. I mean, it's fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can bling out nighties, and I'm not even going to explain why I know that. And of course, we have, you can bling shoes, but it's better to bling like canvas shoes, but it's better to bling with the actual.
What's that?
What's the face? Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. All right. Who thinks that this will stick? If you think it'll stick, give me a thumbs up in the chat. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Cricketing, do you ever make white shirts? Yes, we've made white shirts several times. Mm-hmm. My daughter came by and stole my one white shirt. Here's another one that I made the other day. We do make them from time to time. See, here's one that I made the other day, Blingy Spring, with the new opal colors. Because I think the opal colors look better on white, myself personally.
No, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I only like to wear black shirts. But I do have some white shirts that I've made.
All right. So we got a lot of thumbs up. We even got a couple of thumbs down. Yes, but will it burn somewhat? S. Daniels, I don't know. I've never tried to put leather on the heat press. So we about to figure this out together, man. Yes, you can bling beanie hats. I've done it. I have, you know what? I think I know where it is and can go get it. I got a red beanie and I blinged a crown on it for myself. Thought I was cute too. Sure did.
I'm sure you were cute. Sure of it.
I was trying to be Chad. At that point, I was blinging everything. Okay, we putting it on the heat press. Same time, same temp. 350 degrees for 12 seconds. And we gonna see, will it bling?
This is like a game show now. Will it bling?
It is definitely hot. That's for certain. Let me get this on.
Let's see if
get this get this ceramic tile to help it cool off faster. All right, y'all. Press it on the back side. The leather is too. I mean, even if I did press it on the back side, it's super thick. This is thick, so I don't know that pressing it on the back side would make a difference. This is not thin leather. All right, y'all. So let's see how it does. I'm letting it cool off just a little itty bitty bit because it's very hot. The leather is heat. Well, I could have heated it first. And your heat glove is what, Chris Smith? I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. What do you think?
Let's say,
You ready?
yes, we're ready.
Have a good night, Delonda.
Good night, Delonda. You going on date night? You better be going on date night tonight. Oh, and
So
they
far,
also on.
look there. No, not coming off. It did stick. It kind of like gave it a kind of like an indentation almost. I don't know how to explain that. Let me see if I can't let you see that. See how it has like a ring around it almost like. Uh-huh. I don't know why. It's almost like I don't know how to explain that. Like the heat hit that part differently. But aside from that, it's on there. All right, so let's do this so I don't scratch off some more nail polish. Look there. It's still on there. So can you bling leather?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can, girl. Yes, you can. Well, actually, let me look on what's the face and see if this is real leather. I think it is. Because that was the whole point in me buying it. So if it ain't real leather, I'm gonna be somewhat sad.
Well, they're perfect for Mimi's collar. I believe
Yep.
it comes on a leather finish.
Orders. Leather. It says leather. Genuine leather material. So yes, this is real leather. I got it off of Amazon.
I don't think the faux leather will work as
Yeah,
good.
I don't know if the faux leather will. You're right.
I think that's probably why it worked, because it's genuine leather. I don't think that faux leather will work.
Oh my god. Sheila Cushionberry to my new video subject. Will it melt? Right. Right.
Exactly, Sheila.
Yeah, because faux leather will probably melt. Dorica says, Patrice, I need your Glowforge and DTF printer. You need to stick with Rhinestones only.
Dorica. Y'all, and she's probably serious. She's not joking. She is not joking. All right.
So yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. That would be great for dog collars. So to make a how I did this little rhinestone template, but instead of it being, spaced out, I would probably do a solid one to fit this actual size, a whole strip. You know what, Patrice? Hold on a second. Let me go down here. I'm gonna go grab one of my straps I made.
Okay. Y'all are stuck with me now. Sorry. Eve's more fun. She'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'm just over here getting this shirt ready for us to press it. I'll show you guys what this looks like right now. So I used the crystal or the crushed ice. And so today we're going to use a little bit of crushed ice and crushed ice AB on this red shirt. And that way you guys will kind of see with it on there. Now, I must admit, I'm not sure if all of these rhinestones are turned correctly. I've lost patience with doing it. So hopefully they are. But I'm hoping that it will come out good. And y'all get a chance to see crushed ice and crushed ice AB. I think I might do one more shirt. I just gotta get the shirt. Barb LaFont. Hey Barb. You need the embroidery machine too, Dorica? That's a lot. That's a you want everything. So you just want me to do rhinestones only now. Oh, Dorica. Yo, Dorica is a hot mess. All right, y'all. So we're gonna see how these came out on here. You can kind of see a little bit like it looks kind of like jellyish. And so it's really into the shirt. So this is what the crushed ice does. I can't wait to show it to you on the other camera because on the shirt, I don't know if you guys see it, but it literally takes on the color
Woo,
of the shirt.
that's
Okay.
pretty.
And so we're gonna do. I got crushed ice AB in the middle. It literally takes on the color of the shirt. So the crushed ice AB is gonna go right there in the center, and then you guys will see how that's gonna look. And I pressed it like that because um the crushed ice, which is the clear stones, that's SS6. So those are really, really small. And I'm very surprised and proud of
Oh,
myself, y'all, that we actually got these stones flipped over the correct way. You know,
especially for them being SS6.
exactly. I was like, yep, I'm losing pay. What I was doing, that's why I was so quiet, trying to concentrate. I was like, you know what? It
Them
is.
things are tiny. They're very small.
But that's a way, like, the clear, it's really, it can be used, it can have like a masculine appeal or feminine appeal. Oh,
It
even
took me a minute to find the straps, but I found them. So, like for instance, this is cotton webbing. This isn't nylon. So, as long as it's cotton, I made these so long ago, it don't make no sense, and it wasn't my bling. Um, but it's still on there. This was years ago that I made these because it was for my dance team. Here's a red one that I made. And so this one is cotton. No. Sorry, this is nylon. So these were popping off that I was giving to people. The stones were coming off. This isn't coming off now, but the stones would pop off. I couldn't stop it. So here's a blue one I made. These are so simple to make. Just so simple to make them. And you get you some little bitty letters like that and then spell out simple stuff or whatever, and you can make a strap. I'm gonna have to remake these in my own bling, and the bling we sell, rather, I should say. So these are the straps I was making. And you can grab a roll of this stuff off of Amazon. And you can get these little bracket thingies off of Amazon. I don't know what you call it, keychain connectors or whatever. So yeah. But you got that crushed ice AB pressed on. I bet that's adorable.
yes, let me show y'all.
Crushed ice on that red. What?
It's a crushed ice and a crushed ice AB.
Somebody
So
come and look at it.
and look at that crushed ice. So I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see it on the other camera. Let me switch my camera because I don't know what's going on with this camera. Let's see. Hey again, y'all. This is the bootleg camera. So this is what. So this is the crushed ice AB. So this is how the crushed ice AB. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. Do you see the crushed ice thing right there? So that's how the crushed ice. It takes on the color of the shirt, but it will glisten.
Right.
So you can see it, and then the crushed ice AB is its companion stone. So the crushed ice goes all the way down here. And then you see that crushed ice AB looking really, really pretty. It's a very, very nice shirt. Like, oh,
I like the sneaky look of the crushed ice personally.
yeah, that's what I like. And then in person, it looks really, really good. But if you guys can you guys see the crushed ice down here? And that's what you would get. So the crushed ice is going to take on the color. It takes on a color. It is a true clear stone.
Yes.
And then you have the crushed ice AB, which it adds to that red. So the Crushed Ice AB gets so many different colors based on whatever color it's pressed on. Because the Crushed Ice AB is clear, but it has that coating on it. So that is what you get. And these are two different sizes, SS6 for the Crushed Ice, and then SS10 for the middle, the Crushed Ice AB.
That's so pretty.
I love this shirt. I'm gonna probably like cut off the collar, do something a little funky with it. I like this.
Oh, not cut off the collar. Did you say cut off the collar?
Yeah, do something really, really cute with
it. Okay. Some new shop value.
Exactly. Let me switch again because.
Oh no, you good. I already showed them. Somebody asked were these nylon. These are nylon, but I wouldn't suggest nylon because as people were using them, the stones were popping off. Again, these were technically not the stones that I've sourced, but I still don't think it would stay on myself personally. Because these have been sitting in the container since I made. So honestly, Patrice, you know what? This is a prime example of why I tell people, be careful when you're wanting to sell things. Mm-hmm. Be careful making a whole bunch of things that you think will sell. I have a whole container down there of these that I just knew would sell out because I was at a dance cheer event. I might have sold 10.
Oh,
might have sold 10, and I have probably 30 downstairs.
Wow.
And so it's like I had to leave with all this inventory, and I've never been to another event like that to sell. So it's just like these are just sitting here. And I probably could sell them, but I low-key don't want to because number one, these aren't the stones we source, and then number two, these are nylon, and a couple of the people that I've made these for the stones popped off of the nylon.
Oh, okay.
So if they were all cotton, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll sell them all for a little itty bitty bit of piece, because it's cotton and it'll stick. But this is nylon, this is cotton. So, yeah. So that's why, I try to not suggest making a whole bunch of inventory.
That makes sense.
Are you done blinging for the night, ma'am?
We can be done blinging for the night, girl. We can be done.
What?
Unless you want to do another shirt, we can do another shirt if you want.
I'll do another shirt.
I got templates for days. I was gonna do the love template, but I think I'm gonna do the historically dope template. I got templates for days now.
Yeah, I started to do that historically dope. I really did, and then I was like, yeah. Oh, you know what? See, you know what? I would have blinged another shirt, but I didn't cut out my template.
See, don't worry, we good. We have tomorrow I am going to.
That's right. That's right. We bling again.
Yes, if you're free, if you want to join in on with us and have a little fun, we're just gonna do that tomorrow, and then I don't know, probably tomorrow night. Then I'll be. Listen, I can't stop blinging. Like I really can't.
It's fun. It is fun to bling.
It is fun. It is fun. But we're good. We can wait. We're gonna be blinging. So tomorrow, y'all, if you guys are interested, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon at 3, we will be doing a bling along on Facebook in my Facebook group. So you are welcome to join us. I will provide a template for you to cut. I'm probably going to cut with my Cricut, but I'm planning on cutting everything like on the lot.
Okay.
So if anybody has any questions about bling or anything like that, we can answer some questions. Because I know there's some people on Facebook that don't actually watch YouTube, so we can at least answer any of those questions and get a good rest tonight. Well, I probably won't rest. I gotta finish a few things, but
yeah, and I might be running behind for that tomorrow. Might be. I gotta go help my uncle, my dad's brother. He's trying to figure out how to go from getting rid of cable to living life with a smart TV only.
Oh,
And that's, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
it's a learning process. It's
It has,
change, you know? It's
it
like
has changed drastically.
that's your uncle that you went to get?
No, wrong uncle. That
Your
one is
uncle.
in his 90s. This
Okay.
uncle is my dad's age. Matter of fact, he's younger than my dad. So he's, how old am I? So he's probably like early 60s because
Okay.
I'm 40, about to be 47. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Cool.
they're asking the colors on your shirt, Patrice.
Okay, so this color, this shirt I have Orem Dorado is the outline, and Orem Dorado is also the word and educated. And then that inside color, y'all gonna have to talk to the baby's booty herself about this inside color because she don't even sell this color combination. It kind of looks like it was called the cheetah mix because it was actually stones that ended up mixing together and it formed
Mm-hmm.
this beautiful mix. And
It
I
did.
love how it turned out. So that's what
Uh,
we
so it was topaz and smoked topaz that ended up getting mixed together.
Mhm.
So we was like, we looked at it and I looked at it and I'm like, I'm not picking that apart. Are you picking that apart? He was like, I'm not picking that apart. So it sat for a while until finally he was like, well, you can go on and sell it. So we put it in the shop.
And we got really really lucky all with this one because it's gorgeousness. So we are going to. Do you want to show the shirt that you made, Evie? And then I'll show your shirts, and then I'll show my shirt.
Now, you said you have a MacBook. I need to figure out what camera that is, and I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get
the
that. I
MacBook,
mean, my camera ain't bad, but it ain't that blingy.
and wait, but the camera that I'm on here now is not even the Mac. This is the Canon camera that I'm using now. But the MacBook camera, let me switch back over to the MacBook camera because even that camera,
See, watch. Look at how quick it'll change. That's the part that gets me. Look at there. You
I
see
am
that?
happy. Look at that, y'all. And this is the MacBook camera. The camera that came with the computer. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe it. But that's
That thing is like it was made for bling. Are you okay? So I'm gonna see if it does like it usually does when I get it in the dark. But this is brown and it is oh, let me back up some.
that looks
It is outlined with jet hematite, and then it is Labrador and Aurum Dorado. So those are metallic
pretty.
stones. So these are metallics, and they are absolutely stunning when you mix them together. I can't explain the emotions. It's just like to see it in person. Look at that.
That's so pretty. See, it's yours is catching that light too. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. And even in the dark, a dark room with just the light from the screen, little itty bitty bit of little extra light up top, and there you got jet hematite on a brown shirt, jet hematite for the little writing and the outline, and then Labrador and Aurum Dorado. And I only made one shirt because we were sampling, we was experimenting.
I know. Dorica said, "Can you bling an embroidery machine?" Dorica,
Look, she said, "Can you bling a glow forge?" Earlier, had me cracking up. Did you see it?
I'm not gonna play it with Dorica. Dorica's a hot mess.
You ain't gonna entertain that.
No, because she's a hot mess. Next, she's gonna say, "Okay, if you can't, then you need to send it to me since you can't do it." That's what she's gonna say. All right, also
Oh man, I love it.
this is the first shirt that we did. Well, the second shirt that we
Like,
did,
yeah,
we
it's
had.
pretty.
You can see the glistening of the crushed ice on that red because remember that's a clear stone, and then the XOXO that's also crushed ice, and it takes on the color of the red. Also, it's so pretty. The crushed ice AB blings really really beautifully. Like it's like blinding. That's how much it blings. All right, let's look at the next shirt, which is Evie's shirt.
And it's gorgeous,
I gotta send it to Evie.
especially in that camera. It's like I know it's gonna be just amazing in person.
Look at this, y'all. And so it says
It look like money.
enabling since 2022 because guess what? She has been enabling us since 2022. I should have put January 2022, but
It's okay,
I'm not gonna do that to you. So we
right?
we use rose gold, which is a new color. So if you guys are
Yeah.
interested in it, rose gold is a new color. It is a metal stone like Orm Dorado, Labrador, and Jet Hematite. And so the rose gold is the outline. It's also the first part of the word enabling, and it's
Hmm.
also this little call out down here. And that's all in rose gold. You can see the little pink. Now the rose gold has like two colors going on. It has the rose gold and the copper-ish look to it. But look at this on this shirt underneath this light. You see that rose gold standing out. So the top part of the word bling is olivine, and olivine is gorgeous. The top part is olivine. The bottom part is emerald. The bottom part of so this part is olivine. The bottom part is emerald. Even coming closer, it looks even prettier coming closer.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. And then the words since 2022 is why do I always forget this one?
Greens are gone.
Green zircon. I always every single time I always forget it. So the middle, the since
Right.
2022 is green zircon. But look how pretty this looks, and this is for our enabler y'all. She has been enabling us since 2022. So yeah, look at her. Look at her face, and she's happy to be an enabler. Where's Marilyn? I
I
need Marilyn.
am. I am. I want to see the whole world of folks that are crafty and love to craft and like to bling. I want to teach the world to bling in perfect harmony. Yep. We want bling. We want everybody to bling.
Yes, yes, yes. So it has
So
been
yeah.
fun. Do we have
Mhm.
anything else? Any other questions that we need to answer? Let us
I
know.
was trying to see if I saw a question. Can you show the shirt your husband was going to bling? What?
Who?
That might. Oh,
Maybe you.
I didn't. I don't think my husband was gonna bling a shirt. I don't remember him saying he wants UNC Charlotte and oh gosh Mandalorian helmet. I bling the Mandalorian helmet design for him, not for, of course, not for sale and not for
Not for
everybody else.
sale.
So he wants that, but other than that, he's not. He's not. What? Okay, Patrice, let's block, please. I'm trying to
Let's
see.
see. Where is
I'm
the
trying to see.
okay, okay, I didn't.
Trying to see if I saw. We can't bling anything Kansas City Chiefs related though, so I saw that question. Middle name of the bottom middle name. Say the name of the bottom color in the middle, please. Is that rose gold? Are you talking about on my table? Oh shoot, that ain't gonna work. Let's do this first. That one. Can you say the middle bottom color in the middle? Oh,
Mm,
that light ain't on either.
so,
Sorry, wrong light.
see that one. I don't think that's rose gold.
Oh no, I think that's rose. Hold on, let me look at
That's
it.
rose, right?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is actually
That's an AB stone.
rainbow. Yeah, it's rainbow.
Did y'all see how that changed so many colors by the time she
Yep,
lifted it off the table and to the
yep.
camera? It changed so many colors, Evie.
Look at that. Dark green, pink, kind of yellowish green, gold. Yeah, it's a rainbow stone. It will reflect so many colors. It's crazy. It looks actually really good on a full shirt. Like I really probably should do the octopus in this, and it would be amazing to see it. But no, this isn't rose gold. I don't have rose gold down here yet.
No.
Patrice had it on the shirt, but I don't have it right here yet. It's right here though. On this sample, this is rose gold.
Yeah.
But no, that's rainbow right there.
And
Because see the what did I say this was? This is green flame. It does the same thing. See, it's green, then you turn it this way. See? It does different colors. It's wild. I love these types of stones. It kind of remind me like a chameleon. I call them chameleon colors.
somebody was asking what is the color close to blue flame in the small sample trays.
And I just changed it all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You know what? I need Delonda's finger. That's what I need. The little finger thingy.
She has her pointer.
I love every time she pulls it out, I just get to crack it up to myself because I absolutely love that thing. Okay, you said, oh, I didn't even move the chat, child. I'm trying to read chat and thought I moved it, but I didn't. What is the Facebook link? Sylvia is asking.
Oh, let me put it up. And you guys don't need anything except what we use for blinking. So you need flock to cut, and you need a cutter, and hopefully you have Bling, and that's it. But some people I know just wanted to come and hang out and see what we were doing. But other than that, that's what you would need.
Just Sierra, do you see the color again? Because I done moved stuff around, my dear. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to. But it's crazy. Look, the green zircon and the green flame looks exactly the same. But this is the one that changes the colors, whereas the green zircon does not. But when you turn it a certain way, they match. So these would be great colors to do together. Like in an ombre, that would be real funky, I think. It's so neat. The one under the gold on the first row. This color is Montana, if that's what you're talking about. This is Montana, and it's like a blue, navy blue, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty. Montana's pretty.
Oh, so somebody did ask, did they ask when was the design going to be available or something, or did you answer that already?
Oh, for the Bling, the enabling since 2022, that one?
Or the one for tomorrow?
Oh, the one for tomorrow is going to be in the early afternoon, probably by 1:00. You guys should get it. Okay. It's gonna be a simple. It's nothing. It's nothing majorly fancy. Just let me let y'all know that it's just for us to bling along together. That's pretty much it. So don't be expecting,
a whole lot.
No. Lower those expectations a little bit, please, just a little bit. Kenya, are you talking about Evie's design? This design here? Yo, this is so. Even in this little light, it looks so good pretty. Too. With this camera, it looks cute.
It does. It does. But I'm just saying that MacBook loves bling too. Okay.
It loves the bling. But this actually doesn't look that all of these.
Is that the same computer you use for doing your templates?
Yeah.
That's probably why it already knows the deal.
Yeah, it knows, right? But look, it's so pretty, y'all. Oh my god. I like the green. I love the green. I love the rose gold mixture. I love it, actually. So Kenya, are you talking about that design? If you guys are talking about the enabling, I was actually gonna put it inside of the members section because I don't necessarily see. I really just made this for Evie. I really wasn't trying to sell this one, so it's just gonna go inside of the member section if y'all want it. Because some of y'all are enabling me too. Because when y'all show up here for these bling alongs, you guys are enablers too. I'm just letting you guys know that.
Yeah.
So
especially for the SS10, I appreciate it. Keep enabling for the SS10.
Exactly. Y'all. Can you believe I think I have more SS10 designs than I have SS6 designs now? Where they do that at? Here on YouTube. That's where they do it at. So for the members, I'm sure that I'll put it up there for you guys if you guys want it. So you
And
guys,
if it's not up now, it'll be up, after a while. Just keep looking. Because no, if you get notifications for her channel, then whenever she posts it in the members tab and you're a member, it'll get a notification.
yeah,
So please make sure that your notifications are turned on for Patrice's channel.
yep, yep, yep. Okay, most of the
What color is next to the Montana sample? It looks pink.
okay, most of it depends on the size of the template. So of course the Cricut Joy you can only cut I think 4.5 inches wide. So not all. What color
Oh,
is
to
this?
the left? Well, this one is fuchsia. It was to the left of the one I just put back. Left of Montana. Oh, it looks pink. Oh, this is champagne. This is champagne.
Awesome.
The champagne does have like a pinkish tint to it. It's not like pink, but it has a light-ish pink. Champagne does. And champagne has an AB companion as well. So this is champagne. Will Montana be? Yes, Montana will be available on the buy now. Yes. Yes, we are enablers trying to get you to do it full time.
Darika, I know that's Darika. You didn't even have to say who said it. The stones are going to be the same. It depends on what Eve has in stock. Then that's what. But the colors are the same. But sometimes, like it depends on what she has in stock that she will sell. And yes, I need to make Delonda a 20. First, it was 2035 shirt. Delonda for Blingologist in 2025, 2035. Look at those are the two colors. That's Crush Ice and Crush Ice AB, y'all.
Well, no, this one is champagne and champagne AB.
What? That looked like Crush Ice for a minute.
It does, but that was because you remember it was. Look at me. Am I the color champagne? But my
Yeah,
husband, I can him that I told you you was that. Oh my god. Anyways,
you champagne. I'm telling you, that's what I thought. I thought I was looking.
Embarrassed. Anyways, so yeah, this is champagne and champagne AB. So this is the campaign. This is the exact same stone as this, but it has an extra coating on it. Later say, ooh, yas. Thank you, Taryn. I like the resin rhinestone samples too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's smart, Barb. She has a short bookmark resin mold. You know what would work good too for this would be like the keychain, the little keychain mold too. Yeah, like that. That will work too. Now that you mention it, but of course with the stone on top of the resin because once it goes in the resin, it doesn't bling anymore. I tried.
Yes.
That didn't work out too well at all. So, but yeah.
Hey Fab, I think I put the link into Facebook. If you guys click onto that link, tomorrow we will be blinging together. There will be a template that whether you bling or not, you still will be able to download the template. Now, I'm telling you, depending on what time I go to sleep, this template might be outrageous. It may end up being an outrageous template. So I'm going to try to keep it simple enough for if you're just starting, and then I may have another template. The template will probably. Yes. So you want to make sure you sign in to the Bling Along, download it because after the Bling Along, it will not be available. Like I'll repeat this tomorrow, and I will probably put it in my Etsy shop. So you will not be able to get it for free. So make sure that you download it. Don't just save the link. Actually download it and save it onto your computer, and it's yours. It's yours. Just don't share the file and we will be blinging happily ever after tomorrow. Okay, I'm so excited. So excited. This is the first time I'm doing something like this on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be so shy.
But it's gonna be fun.
All right, let's see.
Can you only outline certain templates, or are they just already made that way?
Um, can you outline certain templates like how what like with the no, you can outline. You can pretty much outline whatever you want to outline. That would just be making like offsets and things like that, but you can outline whatever you want to outline. We cover that in our bling class.
Advanced class. That's right. The bling up. Speaking of which, oh gosh, I do need to talk to you about that afterwards so we can get that scheduled. Maybe not tonight, but at some point in time soon.
Whenever
Because it's
you
already in February. Ain't it crazy? It's
time
already in February.
flies. Miss Leela, Miss Leela Nelson, we're about to go to bed, girl. She said, "Well, I'm not really gonna go to bed, but I'm about to go and relax." And she said that she needs us to stay on long tonight to keep her company while she stays up half of the night finishing the last Kwanzaa outfit.
I don't think Mr. McQuackins would like that too much.
Listen, 2 Fridays in a row. No, he is not about to be firing me. Sorry, y'all. Uh-uh. He gonna be like, you
Right.
cannot be her friend anymore. She's done. That's it. So yeah.
So tomorrow is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna try to make it like I'm gonna cut the design out with them. That's why I want a simple design to do. And we're gonna brush in some stones. It's gonna be an SS10 design. So something just to hang out on Facebook and go through the whole motion.
Hmm.
That's the
And
plan.
EJ's daughter, yes, I was about to answer. Thank you, Sheila, for answering. For those who may not know, Klarna is available on the website. Um, and it breaks it up into 4 payments, and you pay the first payment at the time of purchase, and then it's like every 2 weeks after that. You get 3 more payments every 2 weeks after that.
Hmm.
Love Klarna. Klarna is, I use Klarna on the regular myself.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna try to save. I don't know how that works on Facebook. If you can save the lives, I don't know. This is the first time I'm actually like doing it. But if we
You
can,
can leave it up.
we can leave it up. So it'll
Mhm.
be there if you guys, I know some people may not. I tried to pick a time that I thought that, would be a little more convenient and a time that works for me. And so that time kind of does work. So I will leave it up in case anybody wants to see it. So it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And let me put the link for the Facebook. And Eve, I'm down at the bottom, girl.
I'm at the bottom too.
So, y'all, it has been fun. We always love when Eve is on with us. One
See?
day we might do another project again. Remember when we used to sew and do embroidery?
I know, right?
No, remember we used to sew, we used to do embroidery,
Cool.
X tool.
I
So
love you, X2.
one day it's coming back, but y'all, I know I have been enabled by
Somebody. We don't want to say who.
we're not gonna say who, but y'all know. But we absolutely love the bling. I hope that these lives are informative for you guys. Eve shares a lot when she's on over here, when she's over on Maryland, when she's on her own channel. Don't forget on Sunday night, Eve will be live and the buy end will be ending on Sunday night. So
Right.
you want to make sure if you are interested in getting rhinestones that you head over to thebabysbooty.com and check out all of the stones available. All right.
Mhm.
So tomorrow we're going to be doing a bling along on Facebook. There is already a link, a scheduled link already on Facebook. I'll re-forward it in the morning for it, and we're gonna just be blinging something. I do have a design that I have that we will be blinging together. So that's it. But make sure y'all check out the baby Spooty. All of her information is listed below. Do not miss out on this buy-in. Um, Especially if you have anything planned. Y'all could really, if you join one of our classes, you would really see how you can design different templates like this and other templates and also make some money selling these bling shirts. So
Yeah.
that is it. I love y'all, and until next time.